92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
I've been on a lot of first dates where during the entire date I have to remind myself what her name is.
Oh my God, you're such a bad person.
But the guy on the phone
bad.
for today's second date update went above and beyond what he needed to do to make sure that he knew his date, maybe even a little too well.
Uh-oh.
We'll find out why in just a second, but first let's talk to him. His name is Ian. Ian, how are you?
I'm doing quite well, thank you. How are you?
I'm not too bad. Thank you for doing the second date update today. So I read your email, and the amount of effort that you put in to this first date is very impressive to me.
Well, thank you.
All right, before we get to what happened, let's talk about your date first. What's her name?
Her name is Allie.
Allie. And where did you meet Allie?
We met at a local bar, just at a local bar.
Okay, how? How did you meet her at a local bar?
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I probably should have said that as well.
Yeah.
I was putting songs into the jukebox at the bar, and I had a few credits left over, but there were no more songs that I wanted to hear. So I asked the nearby pretty girl if she had any song requests that I could play for her, and then we just kind of struck up a conversation from there.
You actually played her song?
Pretty cute.
Oh, of course, yes.
Oh, I would have rather you been like, that's a terrible suggestion. Whatever. But hey, what's your name?
I love that that's your first initial thought, and mine is, oh, if they get married, that will be their first dance song.
Oh, that is cute.
Well, no, probably not. She had me play Pour Some Sugar on Me.
Oh.
That would be an amazing first dance song.
It'd be memorable.
So we exchanged numbers, names, obviously, as well. And she said it would be okay if I asked her out sometime.
So what'd you guys actually do when you went out on a date?
Well, I had put together a picnic spread with just a few snacks, and I had made a little surprise for her.
And I'm glad that we've gotten to this part because that's the thing that I read in your email that was very interesting to me, if this is the surprise you're talking about.
I feel like he knows what women want. Picnics with wine and food, and then even a thoughtful gift or whatever you're talking
wait
about.
until you hear the surprise, and then we can see if you think this is romantic, because honestly, I don't know. It could be romantic or it could be a little strange. But tell us what you did.
I actually think it's very romantic. It's certainly unique. I think it'll stick in her mind. So that's good.
Okay. It's a very clinical description of your surprise.
Well, I mean, I know what I'm bringing to the table, as it were.
All right. I like that, Ian. So what was the surprise?
Well, so I went on the computer. I did a lot of research, and I put together and printed out a rather extensive family tree.
A family tree.
Wait,
What?
whose family tree?
For her, for Allison, for Allie.
Wait, of her family?
Yes, it's remarkably easy to find, actually. If you can find their Facebook page, if they have marked any of their relatives, their mom or a sister or anything, it's pretty easy to figure out the whole timeline. I went back for Allison. I went back, I believe it was 6 or 7 generations.
Wow.
Very interesting stuff.
Did she seem interested in it?
She seemed very interested in it. Yeah, it seemed like she thought it was very cool.
Are you sure? I mean, a girl you met at a bar shows up to a park with basically a complete stranger, and he has the whole history of her entire bloodline?
When you put it like that.
That's weird, man.
Well, I mean, she did seem a little bit taken aback at first, but
Yeah.
well, once I started pointing out some of the more interesting features of her timeline, she seemed to get more into it. She had a pretty famous great, I think 4 generations back, so great.
Did you just, it sounds like you just pulled up the family tree in front of you. Did you just?
Yeah, I've got it pulled up right now. It's just sitting on my computer.
Oh, okay.
That is...
So who is the great-grandfather? You didn't get to that point.
Oh, he was a prospector at a gold mine, one of the first out in California.
Hey.
Wow.
Dude,
That's pretty cool.
no, none of this is cool. None of it is cool, guys. There's one cool thing about what this guy did.
It's interesting.
No, it's like stalking on a whole nother level.
No.
I'm not a stalker. It's not as if I'm out in a tree in front of her apartment. I mean, one of the things we talked about when we were at the bar was that I'm very into genealogy. I have a subscription to Ancestry.com. This is a hobby of mine, and she thought it was cool, and so I thought I would I would make her a gift. I don't know where
Okay.
the stalker is coming in.
So it's
Yeah, Brooke.
it's not like you did the family tree thing completely out of the blue. She knew that this was a passion of yours.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, that's better.
no. If you say your hobby is photography and you show up with pictures of her, that's strange, okay? If you had talked to her and said, "Hey, would you want me to research your family?" and she said yes, that's a whole different story.
Well, then that kind of takes away the surprise aspect of it.
Yes, it does. It would be, I think it would be at least interesting. So, did you spend the whole time going over her family tree, or did you do other things?
The tree was the largest part of the conversation. It was sitting right there, and frankly, I spent a lot of time on it and learned a lot of things about her history that I wanted to share with her.
Dude,
Okay.
you took so many chances on that. Like, she could have a family that she hates or an uncle that's in prison for all you know.
I'm actually 99.9% certain she does not have an uncle in prison. I would know. I went through her history.
That's true. You did the research, and you know all about her.
How did the date end? What was the last thing you guys said to each other?
So I drove her home, and as we pulled up to her place, she said that was the most unique first date she'd ever been on.
Hey.
Thank you. I said I would call her, and she said she was looking forward to it. And then she said she was going to put the family tree up on her wall, maybe in a nice frame.
Wow.
Oh, all right.
it's not-
So it
Maybe-
sounds like she did like it then if she wants to put it on her wall.
Well, I don't know why she would say she did like it so many
Yeah.
times if she didn't.
That's true.
Maybe I'm just totally different than she is.
Well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
Okay.
Hold on, don't go anywhere.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Welcome back
That's
to
awesome.
the second date update. If you're wondering why I'm starting it with Sister Sledge, We Are Family, that's because of what Ian did for his first date with a girl named Allie. It's probably one of the most creative things I've ever heard anybody do for a first date. Definitely the most work I've heard a lot of people put into a first date. He actually made her a family tree. He got her name from Facebook, found some of her family members, went online. I guess he's a big enthusiast of this kind of thing. He does it for all his friends and family and stuff like that for Christmas and gifts. And he decided he was going to make her a gift, a family tree for their first date. He thinks that she was impressed by it and really liked it. But now she's not calling him back. So we're going to see if we can get her on the phone and find out why. Ian,
Yes.
is that one of your favorite songs, by the way?
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah. Ian, I just want to apologize, okay? I think I went in a little bit hard on you on your surprise.
That's okay. You called me a stalker, but I can
Yeah,
forgive
well,
that.
I mean, that would have been my reaction had I received that information about myself from someone I didn't know. But maybe she liked it, but also be prepared that she didn't, okay?
Well, I mean, again, I am hoping she did like it, but she is not calling me back, so you might be onto something there.
Well, we'll figure out why right now, okay? I'm going to dial her phone number.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Here we go.
Hello,
Hi, I was looking for Allie.
this is.
Hey, Allie, how are you? My name is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Okay.
Do you know what that is?
I assume some sort of business.
Well, it's not, I guess it is kind of a business.
Yeah,
I don't know.
business?
It's actually a radio show.
Okay. Well, so what is this about?
This is about a guy that you know. He's a friend of the show, and he actually emailed us hoping that we could get you on the phone because you're not calling him back after your first date.
Are you serious?
Yeah, his name is Ian. So Ian emailed us saying that he thought he had a wonderful first date with you, but ever since then he's tried to get a hold of you and you're not responding to his text messages or phone calls. So he thought maybe we could get you on the phone and find out if something went wrong on your date.
That's really weird.
I know. It's a segment we do on our show all the time. So he emailed us, and now I'm asking you the question. Did you like your date with Ian?
It was interesting.
I feel like that's a good adjective to use.
What did you want me to tell you? I mean,
Well, how about this? I'll tell you what he told us.
okay.
Okay. He said that he met you at a bar and then went out for a picnic And at your picnic, he presented you with a huge family history thing that he had made from some website or something.
Yes, that's correct. Yes.
Okay.
Did that freak you out? That would have freaked me out.
Well, it took me by surprise for sure.
Yeah.
I had never met anybody who has gone to such great lengths to impress me, maybe.
Yeah.
Well, he said that you guys had talked about it and you knew that he was into this kind of thing.
Oh, I did. I just wasn't expecting, I guess, on the first date for him to whip out my full entire family tree.
Yeah.
And not even just my grandparents, like my great grandparents, and then beyond. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like to bring up genealogy as a hobby and then to troll your Facebook page to find out who your great grandfather is a big leap.
It's a lot of work.
Was it at least impressive to you? I mean, he did a lot of research. Obviously, he liked you.
Yes, that part is very impressive because I'm sure that took a lot of time. But then that's also creepy because now he has a lot of my family's information.
Yeah, it's a weird line because, he told us about it, and I went back and forth. I was like, is it creepy or is it a nice thing from a guy who's just really into finding out people's family histories?
Yeah, I kind of agree with you, but I went back and forth. Is this impressive or is this weird? But then it just got, straight up weird.
It got stranger after your surprise?
Whoa.
Oh, yeah. So after our picnic where he presented me with the family tree, we start walking down this hill, and then he's like, ta-da, surprise. I'm like, what is this surprise? And he's like, this is the oldest cemetery in the state. I'm like, cool, awesome. Then he said, look over there. Over there is where your great-grandparents are buried.
What?
Okay.
He took you to the burial site of your family?
Oh, that's not even, there's one more layer of weird to this. Then he whips out cheesecake, like, let's finish our picnic at my great-grandparents' grave.
Oh, okay.
He knows nothing about your feelings on death or if you knew these people, or right?
No, and he basically was like, let's spend time with your great-grandparents.
So did you stand there and eat cheesecake in front of your great-grandparents' grave?
I woofed that cheesecake down and got the hell out of there.
That is the best visual I've ever heard of in my whole life.
Oh my!
Did you guys talk during it, or?
Oh, no, I was eating so fast.
What was his reasoning for wanting you to be at his...
Because he wanted me to know about my history and spend time with them.
Did you learn anything new from eating cheesecake at your great-grandparents' grave?
He told me a couple facts about them, but in my mind, I'm like, just finish the cake. Just eat this cheesecake and let's go.
I'm sorry. I just have a quick thing to say here.
Oh,
Oh, all right. I was hoping you would wait.
Yeah.
What is going on?
Allie, that's Ian. He's actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
What are you talking about?
I mean that he was on the phone the whole time listening, and he wanted to talk to you. He was supposed to wait until I brought him into the conversation, but he just couldn't help himself, I guess.
I'm sorry that I jumped in. I couldn't help myself. I feel like Allie's missing something that's kind of just inherently cool about the fact that she has distant relatives, not even distant relatives, direct line relatives that live right in town. I myself, I had to go to Scotland to have this same experience of being able to see the gravestones of my great-great-grandparents. That's history.
Ian,
that's your own personal history.
Ian,
Yes?
Ian, can I just cut you off for a second? I do think that's really cool. I mean, that is awesome, and that would be a really sweet romantic thing, but you just met me. Can't we talk about that and get to that point? Like, I don't know, 3 years from now?
Yeah.
I mean, 3 years from now, that's a long time. It could be a whole nother generation, and they have to redo the family tree.
Okay, well, at this point, I think that you can stop working on my family tree.
Yeah, Allie, did you have fun with him outside of the kind of strange research he did into your history?
I could have maybe dealt with the family tree thing because that was pretty impressive. But then taking somebody to a cemetery on a first date, come on.
Yeah, Ian.
It's a lot.
Come back from that.
I know that you don't really understand how she's not fully impressed by the family tree thing, but taking somebody to a gravesite on a first date.
I feel
like everyone's blowing this very out of proportion. The grandparents, finding the grandparents was actually pretty easy, but the main setup, the main research was going into the family tree. That's what took the time. I think that's what we should focus on. That's the part you kind of like.
Well, we need to focus on taking somebody to a gravesite on a first date, no matter who it is.
Yeah.
Why?
Okay, what if I put it this way, Ian? What if I say, like, hey, maybe you spent too much time investing on where Allie came from instead of who she is right now?
Thank you.
Allie doesn't even know who she is if she doesn't know her past. Then I come into her life and I can help her figure it out.
Savior.
Are you kidding? I think you need to wait and find out some more about me first, but at this point, it's not going to happen.
What a wonderful lead into my question, Allie. Would you like Ian to learn more about you and go out on a second date with him? We will pay for it.
Hell no.
Aw.
First, he freaks me out. Then he insults me. No.
Sorry, I didn't mean to insult you. That was certainly not my intention. I feel like if we could go out again and just start from fresh, that would be good. And I will tell you there is an extra incentive if you have another date with me. I found out some pretty interesting things about a great aunt of yours.
I don't care. At this point, I don't care, and I don't want to go to her grave either.
Okay, I can just email you the information and the
Great,
links.
thanks.
She has a Wikipedia page. She was
Wow.
Oh, that's pretty famous.
Well, Allie, thank you for talking to us about your
Oh,
date.
thank you.
Yeah. Ian, I'm sorry you didn't get a second date, but maybe this is a lesson learned.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. And what's that lesson?
Don't ask people out on a first date. They're going to be ungrateful about research you do.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 that says, I don't think I'd like to go out with this guy, but I'm wondering if I could hire him to do some research on my family. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning talking about today's second date update. If you missed it, this dude named Allie wanted to call a girl, or Ian wanted to call a girl named Allie that he went out with. She wasn't calling him back, and he couldn't figure out why, because for their first date, he went to great lengths and actually researched her whole family tree and even presented her with a nice little presentation basically on her family.
Yeah.
And then we found out when we got her on the phone that not only did he do that, he took her on a picnic next to a cemetery that was the gravesite for her great-grandparents.
Oh, dude.
And he took her to their grave to have dessert.
Yeah.
She was obviously creeped out by that and doesn't want to go out with him again.
The other thing is, some people may be really into that, but it's not a first date move.
Definitely.
Right?
No,
It's like,
definitely
get
not.
to know you first, and then maybe we can move on to that if you're into that whole thing.
But he didn't get it.
No,
At all.
No,
he
he's like-
didn't.
He's like, what are you talking about? This is great. Everybody should learn about their family history. And I went out of the way and took you to where your dead great-grandparents are.
Yeah.
Come on.
Some people are pissed at us. Someone wrote in, I hope you didn't ruin him. He was just being chivalrous.
Oh,
I
that'll
don't
be fine.
I don't think we ruined him. I don't
Yeah.
think he realized that she was like really angry at him. He just didn't understand. He put it back on her. That's like, well, fine. Then just don't go out with guys who are doing research on your family if you don't want to know about it. Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Moving 92.5. Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Two great places to meet people, church and funerals.
What?
What?
No,
Yeah.
not funerals.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
fu-
It's,
that's
it's awesome place to meet people. But,
because they're so vulnerable.
yeah, they are.
That's terrible.
But Stacy actually met the guy that she went out with at church. Hey, Stacy, what's up?
Hey guys, how are you?
Good. Thanks for your email.
Stacy.
You want us to get a hold of a guy named Kevin that you met at church, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, so had you seen Kevin before? You guys known each other for a little while?
Not really. I mean, I just started going back to church recently. So I was just like trying to be spiritual again, I guess.
Going back so you could be a born-again virgin?
Oh, girl.
One of those?
I mean, I guess I have been a little bit of a bad girl.
That's okay.
Way to call me out on that. Thanks, guys.
No problem. Hey, I grew up in the church. I've met a lot of Stacys.
Look how bad you turned
Nice.
out.
I've met a lot. Jubal is, in fact, a Stacy.
Yeah. So you started going back to church, and then how'd you notice Kevin? What'd you notice about him first?
Oh my gosh. Well, he's so tall. I mean, like out of a fairy tale, like tall, dark, and handsome. I was like, oh, I'm so glad I came back to church.
There for the right
Although I
reasons.
shouldn't be having these sinful thoughts right now in church, but
Right, exactly. So we had seen each other for a few weeks, and eventually one day after church, he asked if I'd want to come over for dinner, and I did. I went over, and we had such a nice, fun night. Like, we did, like, homemade pizzas where everything's from scratch, you know? So we're, like,
Ooh.
eating the dough.
Did you like get
crazy.
flour on each
Yeah.
other's faces? And we're like,
Totally. We had, like, a pizza sauce fight.
Crazy.
God, that sounds like so much fun. Okay.
You got to think, Jubal. I mean, if you're going to invite a girl over to your house, you've got to know that you are really digging her, right? On a first date, that says a lot about his interest in her.
Well, not necessarily.
it's
It
also
could
close
just
to
mean,
the
like,
bedroom.
Yeah, I just want to get her home.
Okay, speaking of that,
Oh, there we go. Nice segue.
so not exactly the bedroom, but we started watching like a Netflix movie on his couch, and we started making out a little bit. It was really good.
Nice.
And like right in the middle of us making out, his upstairs neighbors started like going at it. Like they were clearly having sex. You could hear like squeaking like a bed against a wall, you know?
That's awesome.
How long did it last?
Brooke.
You always ask the weirdest
Yeah, you
questions.
really
man.
do.
It's
Like,
very pertinent.
it's awkward,
because
but just
if
like,
it's-
was he a minute man? Did it sound like he was laying it down like hardcore, or was it like a soft
Dude.
session? I mean, I need to know every little detail. I think we got the awkwardness that they're on the
Yeah.
couch making out, and then you hear that. That would be weird if you were making out with someone
on.
first time, and then you hear another couple doing it in the other room. What'd you do?
I made this really awkward joke, and I was like, "Oh, it's a sign."
Oh, I like
That doesn't sound like a joke, Stacey. That sounds like a plan.
Oh, no. Oh my gosh! So then he did not laugh. Okay, so clearly, like the joke was a fail, and I wasn't there that much longer. Like the movie ended, and so I went home like a little bit after that, and he was so sweet. Like when we said goodnight, he kissed me on the cheek, and he was like, "I'll call you, and I'll see you, you know, at church." And then last week he wasn't there,
Oh.
Okay.
so I've texted him and I've called him, and I haven't heard back at all.
Maybe he's just been spending some time praying after making out with you.
It is kind of weird that he cheek kissed you after a full makeup session.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll play a song. Come back, call him, and get your second date update, okay?
Okay, thanks, guys.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
All right, Stacy, have you been saying your prayers?
Oh,
Oh, yes.
poor Stacey.
It's your second date update. Stacy emailed us about a guy named Kevin who she met at church. She went to his house. They had a fun time making pizzas together, watched some Netflix. The best part of their date, in my opinion, though, is when they started making out, and then his neighbors, in the middle of it, started going at it. And it created a very awkward experience where you made the joke. What was your joke, Stacy?
I said it must be a sign.
And then at that point, he kind of like didn't laugh and got quiet, and the date was over then, huh?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
But
right.
Stacey, I mean, if he's that serious and he can't find the funny in that, do you really want to see him again?
I need someone with a little bit of a sense of humor, but it was just so awkward, you know?
Yeah.
All right. We're going to call him right now, see if we can get him on the phone and get your second date update, all right?
Okay, thanks.
Hello, this is Kevin.
Hey, Kevin, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning on Moving 92.5.
Who?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning on the radio station Moving 92.5. You ever heard of us?
Now I have.
Awesome.
Well, start.
We host a morning radio show from 6 to 10. You should check it out, especially since you're going to be on it right now. I want to talk to you about a girl that you recently went on a date with.
Okay.
Her name is Stacy. Now, we do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. When somebody goes out on a date with someone they really like and then gets blown off, they email us to call that person and find out why. Stacy is wondering why you won't call her back.
Oh. Okay.
Do you remember going on a date with a girl named...
Long, awkward pause.
Silence.
Did she do something wrong on the date?
I mean, let's just say she's a little fast for me.
Fast?
So,
Fast for you?
yeah.
And I'm assuming you don't mean like you think she could run a mile quicker than you. Like, she's...
No. We had a lovely evening that was going very well, and then things proceeded like they do when an evening is going very well.
Okay.
And then it just started to get a little too heated, as it were.
She said that you were watching a movie and you guys started to kiss a little bit.
Yes.
And then in the middle of that kissing, your upstairs neighbors decided to do more than kissing very loudly.
Yeah.
And there was an awkward moment. She said she made a joke like, oh, maybe it's a sign. And then you didn't laugh at it. And she thought maybe she upset you.
All right. I'll be totally honest here. I'm trying to save myself.
Oh, you're a
Oh,
virgin.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
So you're saving yourself for marriage.
Nothing wrong with that.
Well, there's a lot of things
Are
wrong with
you-
that. We can't have time to
come
get into
on.
all that's wrong with
Leave
it.
the guy alone.
So you're saving yourself for marriage. You're a virgin.
Yes, I'm a virgin.
So, did you not get her joke? I mean, she was just joking about it being a sign that you guys should do it.
No, she didn't really seem like it was a joke. I mean, it was said, but there was a little more intention behind the joke, and things just got pretty awkward pretty quickly. And I realized, as wonderful as she is, she's the kind of girl that might want to move faster than I would be able to, and she's incredibly attractive. She's so that kind of temptation is incredibly hard to fight.
How do you get that impression, though, Kevin, that she is that kind of girl?
Well, it was her that sort of initiated the kissing. Now, I'm a big fan of kissing, so, I wasn't really going to stop that because, as I said, she's incredibly attractive.
Right.
But
And that's all you got right now. You might as well embrace it, right?
I mean, I was definitely very tempted, and it was definitely the kind of girl that my mom always warned me about.
Oh, gosh. Kevin, how old are you? How old are you?
Oh, man.
I'm old enough to make my own decisions,
Yeah,
but,
right.
I just still hold on to the lessons my mom teach me.
Right. And Kevin, I'm assuming that since you met Stacy at church, you're a pretty churchy guy. And
I'm a fairly churchy guy. That's
Churchy? You mean religious?
no, churchy is all the same. Whatever. So you just feel that she is way too loose of a woman.
I
Promiscuous.
just think she, I mean, not to toot my own horn too much, but I just don't think she'd be able to control herself.
Oh, there it comes. Now you're
Right. It's
arrogant.
her that couldn't control herself. Hey,
Arrogant virgin.
Kevin,
Yes, sir.
I do have to let you know that Stacy is actually on the line and heard everything you just said.
Good Lord.
That better not have been in vain.
I agree. Hey, Stacy,
Then.
say hi to Kevin.
Oh, boy.
Hey, Kevin. So,
Hi.
that's the reason, huh? I mean, do you have any idea what you're missing out on?
No, he doesn't.
Yeah.
It's just no sex is something that I firmly believe that it's something that you want to save because it's special and it shouldn't be just tossed aside at any moment. It should be something that people really want to do for the right
I'm
reason.
just saying. I mean, if you think kissing is great, I mean,
Stacy,
You're not saying that you want to date a virgin. You're saying that you want to convert a virgin.
no, that is not what I'm saying.
Kevin, you're searching for another virgin to date.
I wouldn't necessarily say another virgin per se, but definitely someone that holds to the same values, or at least be able to hold to the same values.
Kevin, to be honest, we had such a great time with our private pizza making party and pizza fight and everything. I cannot believe I'm going to say this, but I would actually be willing to give up sex to go out with you again.
Wow.
Whoa.
Kevin, you've actually made a woman not want to have sex ever again. How does that feel?
Kevin?
That's crazy.
Now,
Kevin, what do you say?
I have to tell you, your body was telling me something completely different the other day.
Oh, well,
And
I think
I
you
don't know if
can
you'd
trust
be
my
able
word.
to truly restrain yourself.
Really?
She's not going to take you to the room and just,
Have her way with you.
yeah, like you have a little bit of a say in it too.
And Kevin, are you crazy? Like, how many women are offering this for you? I mean, I don't know many girls that would just stop having sex because they meet a guy who's that great.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Like Brooke, she's got a husband and she still has sex with dudes all the time. You know what I mean? Like she doesn't stop for him.
That's not true.
Go ahead, Kevin.
I know you say you're going to be able to wait, but just from what you had said a second ago, look at what you're giving up. So I just question that, that's all.
I think you should have a little faith.
Oh, good line.
Stacy just wants to take it.
She sees the card.
Yeah, she's like, I want that V card. All right. Well, that being said, we'd love to offer you guys a second date. We will pay for it.
Stacey, if I say yes, do you think we'd be able to control ourselves?
I do. I promise.
All right, let's do it.
You're gonna do it? You're gonna go out with Stacy again.
Let's do it.
Well, you're gonna go out with her again. You're not gonna do it.
Yeah.
But you will go out on another date.
Wrong choice of words. Huh?
Yeah.
That's a while.
All right, Stacy. Well, congratulations. You got your date. Keep us up to date on how everything goes.
I will. Thanks, you guys.
Yep.
Yeah,
And Kevin?
Yep.
Kevin, I want to be the first person you call when you finally become a man. Okay?
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
You know, sometimes we do second date updates that are more than just one date. Like the guy who's on the phone right now to do a second date update, he actually hung out with the woman that he wants to call the entire weekend.
Whoa, that's a long
And
time.
now he's not getting a call back. I think it's probably because he was a weekend lover. That's what happens. Sometimes people take weekend lovers. And maybe, Sam, maybe you were a weekend lover. You ever think about that?
I don't think so. We never did much like actual loving, but
Maybe.
we had fun.
Mama just wanted a tasty morsel of meat for the weekend, and that meat was named Sam.
Whoa.
About.
We just wanted some iron candy for her son's baseball game or something. I don't know, but
Wait,
I
what?
don't think that's what was happening.
Your weekend lover experience involved her son?
Yeah, she's a single mom, but she's really, really pretty, and she's super fun. She's got great personality, too. I was really pleasantly surprised.
How did you meet this single mommy?
We met online.
Weekendlovers.com?
Weekendlovers.com.
Why do you say lover so weird?
You really need to start that.
Kind of the way you have to say it.
I
All right.
like it.
So you
Hang
met.
out for a weekend and then don't call me back, ghostme.com. Yeah,
All right.
that's great.
Oh.
So wait, the first time you guys hung out, you met her son, and that didn't alarm you at all?
Oh, no. We didn't. It wasn't the first time we hung out. The first time we did it actually kind of like the classic way. We went for drinks, and we had a lot of fun, but she had to leave early because she said, she had to go take care of her kid, and I was, it made total sense. But we had a lot of fun, so because we hadn't really spent a huge amount of time together that first night, I said, well, hey, why don't we go out to dinner tomorrow night, which was Saturday.
Okay.
So she said, okay, sure. And things went even better the second time, It was great. We were laughing. We were telling each other jokes, getting to know each other better. And the next day she says, well, hey, my son has a Little League baseball game. So I was like, cool. And she said, why don't you come? And I said, I'd love to. So
You're like, boring. I only watch professional sports. Kids don't know how to play very well.
Dude, Little League baseball is more interesting than real baseball because, they whiff the ball and they don't know what they're doing. That's funny.
Okay, so
Real baseball is just like they spit and they scratch themselves. I can't stand it.
yeah, I love it. So you actually went along to watch your son's baseball game. That's, I don't know, it feels like a big commitment to me.
Well, yeah, but I was feeling it. So I said, you know what? Cast your fate to the wind. Let's see what happens.
Wow.
Could be fun.
And what was that like? Was it what you expected it to be?
Well, pretty much, yeah. Nobody really, it's a Little League baseball game. So, I spent some time talking to the other parents. We watched the game a little bit. But after the game, I was trying to score some brownie points with her kid, so I took him aside and I bought him a hot dog and an ice cream cone, and I said, well, don't tell your mom because, she's probably going to get mad that you had the sweets, et cetera, et cetera.
Wait, hold up. You went ahead and bought her son something that you told him to keep as a secret? Like, that's kind of creepy.
Like, here's some candy.
Yeah.
It's not creepy. It's man time, like man to man.
That sounds creepier when you say that.
That's man boy
I've
time.
heard that before. And trust me, nothing good came of that.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying, that's my first red flag, is that you're buying her son ice cream without asking her.
Well, he wanted it, and I was...
Again, you're just making yourself sound terrible, Sam.
Not doing myself any favors right now.
No, you're not. Anyway, you got the kid some ice cream, and did his mom give explicit details not to give him any ice cream?
No, I mean, she hadn't said not to, but she hadn't said it was okay either. I didn't even ask.
Okay. You're just trying to be that cool guy like, hey, dude, here's some ice cream. Don't tell your mommy I'm the man.
Yeah.
By the way, own a leather jacket and a car. And I want your mommy to like me. High five. Is that what you were doing?
Yeah, but stretch that out over 10 minutes, and that's basically that.
All right.
Okay.
So how did the T-ball game end?
It ended fine. We just talked a little bit, and she said she had to get him home, and I said okay, and then she took off, and then I took off. But then I tried to call her that evening, tell her I had fun and see if we could make plans to hang out again, and she didn't pick up. So I left her a voicemail, and she didn't answer, and then a day or two went by, and I texted her, and she still didn't answer. She's just as soon as she left the game, that's the last I've heard of her.
Whoa.
And I've been pouring it over my head, and I'm thinking, and I'll bet you any amount of money that little probably told on me and ratted me out.
Totally.
Okay.
Yeah, said I bought him ice cream, and she probably flipped out and got mad that I'd gotten. It was just a little bit. There's one scoop.
But it's not the ice cream. It's the going behind her back thing, because you don't know her parenting style. You don't know what rules she has set up.
Yeah.
There's 8,000 different reasons why that's not a good idea.
None of them are good, though. It's just an ice cream cone. If you're that kind of hyper parent, it's like, come on, loosen up a little bit.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and see if that bastard ratted you out. And your second date update right after this, okay?
Sounds good.
All right.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
And welcome back to Brooke and Jubal Field and your second date update. Up to bat right now is Sam. And Sam's in quite the pickle. He went out with Brenda and spent the entire weekend hanging out with her, some dinner and some drinks, and then concluded his weekend with a wonderful day at the ballpark watching her son play in a Little League game. But now Sam isn't getting a call back. Will he be 0 for 1 in career second date updates? We'll find out in just a moment. But first, let's talk to Sam and see if he's ready to make the call. Sam, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
He's like, actually, I'm asleep listening to your baseball announcer voice, but...
Like most people are when they watch
Yeah.
baseball. Sam, we're going to give her a call and find out why she's not calling you back after what you thought was a wonderful weekend. Any other thoughts before we get started?
I'm just confused as to why she wouldn't call me back because, we spent 3 straight days together, so...
Well, I'll dial her phone number right now then and see if we can figure out what happened, okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Hello,
Hi, may I speak to Brenda, please?
this is she.
Hey, Brenda, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Okay, I'm fine. Who is this again?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. It's a radio show.
Oh, okay.
Okay, obviously, long-time listener. Appreciate that, Brenda.
You're welcome.
Yeah, thanks. Any idea why a radio show would be calling you?
I don't know. Did I win something?
No, you didn't. You actually went out on a date with one of our listeners, and now you're not calling him back, and he's wondering what happened. His name is Sam.
Right.
Right. And
Right.
Sam told us that you guys spent like a whole weekend together, but now you won't call him back.
Well, I don't think I would call it a whole weekend. I mean, it wasn't like we were together every waking moment.
That's a good point.
Okay.
He said you did dinner, you did drinks.
Yeah.
Doesn't sound like it was a fun time for you.
No.
Yeah, well, I mean, it started off all right, but I don't know.
Started off all right. That's usually how people like dates recapped. Did you just not enjoy hanging out with him?
I mean, I was kind of into him the first night. He was nice. I mean, nice enough for me to try again for dinner.
Nice enough.
Nice enough.
Yeah.
You're just showering this dude with compliments.
I thought for sure you would have been like head over heels for this guy since you invited him to your son's t-ball game. Because that's a big leap.
Yeah.
How do you know he went to my kid's game?
He told us all about it.
Oh, he did? He told you everything?
Yeah, he said that you guys went out on a Friday night, had some drinks, then dinner on Saturday, and then your son's baseball game on Sunday.
Yeah.
And he's confused because he thought you had a wonderful time each of those days.
Well, something changed Sunday at the baseball game.
Changed?
Yeah, I mean, we're at the Little League game, having a nice time, and suddenly he kind of starts, like, talking trash about these little kids' sports skills.
He's ripping on the kids. I mean, it's understandable. Little League play is terrible.
They're children!
Yeah, I know.
They're
And
little kids.
Yeah.
I mean, they're 5 years old.
and it's time to step it up and play like an 8-year-old. That's what I say.
Whatever.
But so
It's
he
like-
was ripping on the kids the whole time.
Yeah, I mean, he's, like, cracking jokes about them kind of loudly, and, like, other parents are starting to kind of give weird glances. And then at one point, he, like, turns to me and says, in all seriousness, he says, looks like your son could use some throwing lessons.
What?
Don't worry about it. I'll teach him how to not throw like a girl.
Oh, there is so much wrong with that statement on so many levels.
Was he serious about that, or was it a really bad joke?
He seemed totally serious about it to me. Like, I mean, he made a point about it 2 or 3 times.
2 or 3 times?
Yes.
What was your response? I mean, did you say anything back to him? I mean, my mom would have been like, yeah, you're right, the kid sucks. But, like, did you say, don't talk about my kid that way?
No, I didn't say a thing. I mean, I'm not going to honor that with a response. But I was fuming.
Okay, understandable. So,
Well, yeah. I mean, I don't want some jerk like that around me or my kids.
okay.
Totally.
Well, unfortunately, he's kind of around you right now because he's actually on the other line listening to this phone call and wants to talk to you.
What?
Yep. Sam, you there?
Hi, Brenda.
Hello?
I guess we should probably have a little chat then, shouldn't we?
Yeah.
First of all,
I don't know.
I just
I don't
want
know
to
what
say,
else there is to say right now, Sam, except, maybe you'd like to apologize?
let's just hang on, let me finish, all right? I just want to say, for the record, I was trying to help, all right? I didn't mean anything malicious. I wasn't trying to be nasty. I'm just calling it like it was. I like sports. I kind of get into sports. I wasn't being vicious or nasty. I mean, I didn't get drunk or throw my beer. You make it sound like I was some sort of Yeti out there in the stands, but I wasn't. Not to my estimation, anyway. And yeah, I was trying to find a way to honestly kind of bond with your kid, and I thought maybe if we could play some baseball. I mean, because I know you've got your son, and your son's your top priority. So if I want to be with you, I have to get along with your son as well. That's a part of who you are. So I was trying to help. I was honestly, I wasn't going to lie to you or sugarcoat anything. I'm just saying it like it was.
You're not going to bond with a 5-year-old kid by telling his mother that he sucks. I'm sorry.
I know it's just going to sound weird, but I didn't mean that in a bad way.
You didn't mean it in a bad
I can't
way.
believe you were actually critiquing a 5-year-old's performance. Like, you should just be happy if they make it to first base instead of third base.
Yes.
Look, if you start now, you might actually have like a Cal Ripken on your hands, if you could have started early.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
You would totally be one of those dads when you have kids, won't you?
I mean, yeah, maybe. I mean, I don't see any problem with wanting your kids to be the best that they can be. And Brenda, honestly, that's all I want for your son is just, I don't want him to suck as bad as he did that day.
Oh, my God.
And I mean that with all due
Joey,
respect.
with all due respect, that is so rude.
Well, if you're going to take it rude, it's going to be rude. You could just, laugh it off.
You honestly have no idea about what you're saying, do you?
I have every idea what I'm saying. I was offering to help him be better. If you didn't want me to help, you could have just said thanks, but no thanks. You didn't have to ghost me on the phone like this.
Oh, I don't even know what to say to that. There's nothing wrong with my son's athletic ability. There's something mentally wrong with you criticizing 5-year-old kids.
Yes.
Look, again, for the record, it's not that there's anything wrong, quote unquote, with your kid's athletic ability. I just said he could be better.
Well,
Dude, just stop
in that case,
already.
Brenda, would you like to go on a second date with Sam? I know he'd like to see you again. We'll pay for it.
Oh, yeah. I'd love to go on a second date with some guy who's going to criticize my son's spelling test.
Well, if he's not a good speller, I was a great speller growing up. I could coach him a little bit.
See, Brenda, Sam could coach your kid in all the ways of being a man.
Best dad ever.
He
Yep.
is the worst.
Super dad. Are you sure you don't want to go out with him?
Yeah, I'm positive on this one,
Yeah,
guys.
smart. Very smart.
That's extremely disappointing.
I guess we did find out that Sam is 0 for 1 in the date department. Just shows Sam that every time he criticizes a 5-year-old's throwing skills, he definitely doesn't get a date. Maybe next time he'll try to not do that. What do you think, Sam?
Well, at least he didn't rat me out about the ice cream, so that's nice.
Oh, yeah.
Sam!
Ice cream? What ice cream?
Don't worry about it, Brenda. Thanks for your time.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 says, I don't really support the guy ripping on the kid's baseball skills, but the kid probably did suck. Let's give him that. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning. That second date update you just heard was obviously taped while Brooke was still here. She's out on maternity leave and Jackie is filling in. But this dude named Sam wanted to call a woman named Brenda. He was confused why she wasn't calling back after they spent like the whole weekend together, even went to her kid's Little League game. And Brenda wasn't calling him back because during the game, he just ripped on the kid the whole time. I was like, I can teach him how to throw like a boy if you want to.
Yeah, that's kind of a turnoff, I mean,
Yeah.
on a date, if he's already kind of being a bully, why would you go on another date with a bully?
A bully and then stepping in as a father figure, like, I'll take care of this.
He won't
Teach
be
the kid how to
overbearing
throw.
at all.
We're only going to raise champions together, you and I, Brenda. So at the end of everything, she yelled at him and told him never to call her again. And he still didn't get it. He's still like, what? I was just trying to help. Kid sucks.
I'm a nice guy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He should just be a little league coach and get all his aggressions out on other,
Oh, no.
And
he really should.
keep it separate from his dating life.
Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show and we will call the person that didn't call you back.
Moving 92.5.
Every time we do a second date, and I started off by saying, this is the craziest place I've ever heard of two people meeting. I always think that's going to be the last time that I say that.
Yeah.
And then I get emails like we got for today's second date, and I have to say it again. This is the craziest place anybody has ever met.
I really actually believe you on that one. You sound very adamant.
The girl that wants to call the guy for a second date today, her name is Sarah, says that she met him at a crime scene.
What?
What?
Yeah.
No way.
What's up, Sarah?
Hi.
Congratulations. You
no.
officially have the title of the weirdest place of meeting anybody for a date ever. How did that happen?
Okay, so this was about a week ago, and I was at a convenience store. I was just picking up some stuff from my apartment, and I'm in one of the aisles, and I turn around, and I see this guy at the counter with a gun, facing it at the shop owner.
Please don't continue by saying that you thought he was really cute and you got his number.
That would be amazing.
Not exactly.
Okay.
I think that'd be amazing, though.
Ooh, a bad boy.
Dude, some women are into it, man. I can see it happening.
Anything can be attractive with a gun, but not exactly him.
Okay. That's frightening.
It was, because I've never been in a situation like that, so it kind of rattled my nerves, and I started to shake a little bit. And
I feel like even people who have been in a situation like that, it would still rattle their nerves to be in the middle of a convenience store robbery.
Don't worry, guys. I've done this 4 times. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, not again.
so I started to shake a little bit, and I didn't know what was going on, and it seemed forever, but the guy with the gun got spooked and ran out. So no harm, no foul. It was just the fact of seeing that happen scared me.
Okay,
Yeah.
I
No
mean,
harm, no foul.
I'm still going with harm and foul on
Yeah.
that one. I don't know about you.
Except for the nightmares that I have to suffer from almost.
Except for the post-traumatic stress, I'm
Right,
fine.
yeah, okay. So the place didn't get robbed, but a
No,
guy tried to rob it, and that's how you met the dude that you want to call. What's his name, by the way?
His name is Rusty.
Okay, and how did you guys actually meet?
How that happened was, of course, the shop owner called the police,
Yeah.
and Rusty happened to be in the store and witnessed it as well. The police came, they tried to take our statements, and we started, telling them what we had seen happen. And once the police was gone, I was still shaking a little bit. And so Rusty looked at me, and for me, it's so sexy when a guy can make you laugh, even in a very difficult situation.
He told you a joke?
He told me a joke, and that was what broke the ice. And it was for the life of me, I can't remember it. It must be the dumbest joke in the world, but I started giggling like a little child.
All right. So
Okay.
he was able to be funny in a very stressful time.
Exactly. And it's nothing like a little laughter through tears. So I was like, okay, this is kind of cool. And he had these really nice blue eyes, and I thought, wow, this guy's kind of cute. And I think he started feeling the vibe from me, and I started feeling a vibe from him. And he's like, you know what? There's a bar down the street. Want to go catch a drink? I was like, how about 5? Because I could use them right now.
They say that, like, if you have a near-death experience with somebody, you're, like, instantly bonded with them, and it's actually, like, a great way to meet people. That's why they encourage you to do, like, crazy stuff on dates, like skydive and stuff.
I didn't know that.
Wow, well, I guess that's what worked for me, because instantly there was sparks that flew.
All right. And so how was having drinks? Did you guys just go down the street and have beers?
Well, I had a little bit more than just a beer, but we did. We went to the bar, hung out, and next thing we know, we're back in his place.
Shut up. This guy's
all
in a
right.
convenience store that gets robbed, and now he has a girl back at his place?
He has the best story ever.
Yeah.
It was crazy how it happened.
Yeah.
I've never done anything like that before, so let's just say one thing led to another, and there you go.
Okay.
So did you stay the night? Did you wake up in the morning? What was it like?
Yeah, I kind of stayed the night.
Yeah.
Get it, girl.
And how was the interaction with this dude the next day?
He asked me if I'd like to have a cup of coffee, and I said no, I have to get to work. I just gave him my number. I said, give me a call. I winked at him and gave him a kiss on the cheek, and I left.
Whoa, the wink. Aren't you, little sly fox?
He's like, I just witnessed a robbery yesterday, but that wink was the weirdest thing that happened. I wish you wouldn't have winked at me. So, has he tried to contact you at all since that night?
No, and I don't know why. I haven't heard from him. I, kind of wanted to play hard to get, so I haven't texted him or called him. But no, I haven't heard from him.
Did you expect more? Because it sounds almost like just this crazy story and a one-night adventure, I guess, for lack of a better word.
I kind of expected more. I mean, we really hit it off. And, we had a good night. Why not?
Well, we'll play a song, come back, see if we can get him on the phone and get your second date, all right?
Okay, thanks.
Yep, hang on. Running a little short on time, so I don't have a bunch of time to recap exactly what happened. Okay. Sarah is on the phone. Mm-hmm. She wants to call a guy named Rusty. This is what happened when they met. She was at a convenience store just doing some shopping, and then in comes a robber trying to stick up the place. Oops, he drops his gun, picks it back up, he's fiddling with it, tosses it from one hand to the other, and then realizes he can't get the money, so he runs out of the convenience store, and then the police show up. By the way, everything is in really fast motion at this point. The police show up, they're searching around for clues, they can't find any clues, and so they grab Sarah, and they bring Sarah outside to make a statement, and then they talk to another guy named Rusty, who was at the same convenience store to make a statement, and they're standing there waiting for the police to do their thing. They're talking back and forth, laughing and giggling and everything else, and then they go down the bar and hang out and have some drinks, and then end up back at his place, and they hook up, and then she never hears from him again.
The only shocking part is no one slipped on a banana peel.
Yeah. Oh, no, that happened somewhere in there, I'm sure. Yeah, I think I just missed it.
That's so fast.
Pretty accurate, Sarah?
Yeah, pretty accurate.
So,
with the music and everything.
Yeah,
Totally.
that's how I picture that robbery being for some reason. Sarah is on the phone. She met the dude that she wants to call today at a robbery. That whole story is true. They ended up hooking up, and she hasn't heard from him since that day. So we're going to try to get him on the phone right now and find out what went wrong.
How are you going to feel if he just thought of your guys' night as a one-night stand?
I have to be honest, I'd be a little hurt because I thought there was more there.
Yeah.
You know what you should
Don't they
do?
always?
If that's the case, you go right over to his house, you bust in the door with a big rubber mallet, and you hit him over the head with that thing repeatedly. We'll get him somehow. All right, I'm going to dial his phone number right now. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, I was looking for Rusty.
Yeah, this is him.
Hey, Rusty. How are you, man?
Fine. Who's this?
This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Oh, okay. Who's that?
That is me, and I host a radio show called Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. And we're calling people who were recently in a convenience store robbery to ask them some questions.
It's actually true.
Oh,
You were just in a convenience store robbery, right?
I mean, yeah. How do you know that?
Oh, I know that because we talked to a girl named Sarah who was at the same convenience store robbery, and she mentioned your name.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. Actually, Sarah wanted us to call you because she told us all about the robbery and how you guys met when you were giving your police statement and how you went to the bar and then went back to your place and had a really fun night.
Okay, this is weird. Why
Yeah.
did she tell you all that information?
Well,
A lot of information.
she's wondering why you haven't called her since then.
I figured you guys just had one crazy, dangerous night and that you wanted nothing else from her.
No, I mean, it's more than that, but I don't want to talk about it.
Do you like her? Did you like her?
Yeah, she was awesome. It was a wonderful time.
So wait, I mean, when you guys were hanging out, you didn't think that that would be the last time you saw her?
No, I don't think it's going to be the last time that we hang out.
Okay, but you're not calling her. I don't know you very well, Rusty, but I can tell you this. Usually if you want to see somebody, you have to kind of like contact them.
I know, and I will. It's just, I got some stuff I got to take care of first, and then I'm going to call her.
Can you tell us what you have to take care of?
I don't know you guys very well.
What do you mean you don't know us very well, dude? We've been on the phone for like 2 minutes. I feel like you're my best friend, Rusty. Look, man, she's really confused. She liked you a lot. She thought you were really funny. And also the other things that you did, she liked too. And so it would help if we could at least tell her why you're not calling her back.
I don't want her to know why
you-
I'm not calling her back.
Are you in a relationship? I mean, I could see, like, you get caught up in the moment, adrenaline's going.
Look, if I tell you guys what's going on, do you promise not to tell her?
Sure.
It's just important. I'm going to talk to her. I'm going to go through with this, but I don't want her to know why yet.
Okay. It's your responsibility to tell her then.
Yeah, I'm in a relationship, and
What?
I'm going to break up with her, this girl that I'm dating. I'm going to break it. Things weren't good in the first place, and with everything that happened at the robbery, the adrenaline started going. It was one of the crazy experiences I've ever had, and everything kind of got overwhelming, and stuff with Sarah kicked off, and it was great, and I really like her. And I want to do the right thing and not see her until the relationship I'm in is over.
So,
You have a girlfriend? Did you think in the hours that we spent together that maybe you could have shared that with me?
Hey, Rusty, that's Sarah. She was on the phone listening. Sorry.
Are you kidding me?
No.
Sorry.
I told you I wouldn't tell her, Rusty.
Yeah, but you didn't tell me she was listening.
I'm bad with details. I'm sorry.
Are you kidding me, Rusty? We spent how many hours at that bar? Did you even bother to tell me?
I had no idea that you were on the phone.
Does that matter?
Yeah, because if you weren't listening, then you wouldn't have known about the mistake I made of sleeping with you while I was in a relationship.
I was a mistake? Are you kidding me right now?
You weren't the mistake. The mistake I made was sleeping with you.
That sounds even worse. What the hell?
No, that's not what I mean.
Really, Rusty? What do you mean?
What I mean was that whole day, everything that happened that day was wonderful and awesome, and I got overwhelmed, and I made a poor choice.
So what happens? You get involved with me and somebody else brings out a gun, you going to sleep with somebody else? Is that how that works?
I don't think that getting in the middle of a crime scene is going to be something I make a habit of doing.
I got to tell you, Rusty, I am so disappointed right now. Why didn't you just tell me that night, or you could have called the next day and explained yourself instead of me having to go through all this?
Well, you didn't call me either, and I was going to take care of the situation myself and then get back to you the appropriate way and then tell you everything that happened.
When I left that morning, I gave you my number. I said, give me a call. How much more explicit could I have been?
Well, I wanted to take care of the situation I dug myself into, and I wanted to do it the right way.
Right. So the situation's taken care of now.
Yeah, is it? Are you still with your girlfriend, Rusty, or?
I haven't told her yet, but I plan to do it in 2 days.
In 2 days?
Why 2 days, Rusty?
Yeah, do it now.
My buddy's going to lend me his car so I could get some stuff out of her place, and I was going to do it all in the same day, and he wasn't available to help me out until a couple days from now, so I was just waiting till then to do it so it could be all taken care of as cleanly and smoothly as possible.
So let me get this straight. You want me to wait like 2 days and 3 hours and 45 seconds till you break up with your girlfriend, and then you're going to start a new relationship with me. That sounds so promising.
I mean, yeah.
Really?
I think she was being sarcastic, Rusty.
Are you being serious right now, Rusty?
Yes, I'm being serious. That was my plan. I can try to, if I can try to speed things up, like 24 hours, I will.
You know what I'll do? I'll set my timer right now. How about that?
Sarah, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm kind of like rooting for Rusty a little bit. We've all been okay. Granted, the sleeping together thing, not cool at all. Cheating, not cool. I get that. But he sounds truly remorseful, and he's not trying to play you, and he's actually trying to now fix it and go back to being honest, I guess.
Yeah, you should listen to her. I mean, I'm trying to be honest right now and do the right thing in the situation because I made a mistake. And I'm trying to fix it.
And he just needs 2 days or maybe 24 hours if you need the process sped up. Sarah, I mean, we already know Rusty's answer. Sarah, do you want to go out with Rusty again? You called in for the second date, but we will pay for another date for you guys in maybe a day or two.
I guess I need to wait the 24 hours first.
I think so, yeah.
It's like a waiting period. Layaway almost.
All joking aside, are you serious? Will you go out with him again if he breaks up with his girlfriend?
You know, I'll give him 24 hours to get his taken care of. But if not, I'm out. I'm sorry, I can't.
Okay, Rusty.
Reasonable.
You're on the clock, Rusty. You got 24 hours.
Okay, I'm going to call my friend right now and make sure I can get his truck.
Okay.
All right. Well,
good luck.
Sarah, sort of a congratulations. We don't know yet. It's a congratulations. You got a second date based on the fact that he can break up with his girlfriend in the next 24 hours. Rusty, get to work.
I'll do my best. I know I'm on the clock.
Okay. Well, Rusty, if your buddy falls through, you know that there's companies like U-Haul and stuff, right? Like you don't have to wait for him.
Yeah, but that costs money, and this guy is free and reliable.
Oh, my God.
Sounds super reliable.
Second date update.
We've got a guy on the phone for a second date update. His name is Chase. Oh, man. Chase.
You like that name,
Yeah,
buddy?
Chase. That's one of those cool guy names that I always wish that my parents had chosen for me when I was younger.
You're right. What up? It's Chase.
Chase. That's always a cool kid. But
Dude, okay.
instead, they gave me, lady repellent name, Jeffrey.
Yeah. At least it's not spelled G-E-O.
Yeah.
Free.
Yeah, you're not a John.
I mean,
Yeah, it could have been worse, I guess, but still didn't stand a chance. Anyway, in his email, Chase says he doesn't know why his date left early, but he's hoping he can turn things around and maybe make it to fifth base with her.
I'm just hoping Jeffrey keeps his panties on during this second date.
Then we'll see. Chase.
Yeah.
I didn't even know he wore pants.
I bet he plays the guitar too.
Yeah. You play guitar, Chase?
No, I don't.
Disappointing. Skateboard? Where you at, Chase? You do something.
You do something cool.
Yeah, I live in Vegas.
There we go.
Okay, that's a total Chase Vegas
Typical Chase move.
Right?
Yeah.
So tell us about the girl you want us to call today, Chase. What's her name?
Her name is Rachel.
Okay, and how'd you meet Rachel?
Well, we met on Tinder.
Okay.
Thought she was hot. She had a nice face, crooked smile,
Crooked smile.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
cute.
Is it?
Yeah, you
Like
smirk?
Right.
She had the little like pirate vibe going to her. You know what I mean? Like,
Okay, now you lost me.
Yeah.
She has one eye and a parrot on the shoulder.
A little bit of scurvy going on.
Eye patch, wooden leg.
Oh, I got that vitamin C for you, girl.
Mm-hmm.
no, not the pirate you're talking about. I'm talking about like the hot Hollywood pirate, like in the movies and stuff.
Okay.
All right.
Scarlett Johansson.
You found yourself a naughty little pirate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you tell her that?
Oh, absolutely. I did tell her that. I was like, you know what? This might be a little awkward, but you kind of remind me of like a pirate. And she like, of course she didn't know how to take that like you guys did, but I explained it to her and she was with it. I guarantee she was with it.
I don't know.
Well, hey, man, if it works, then it works.
If someone called me a pirate, I could not stop but do pirate voice the rest of the date. Like, arg!
I know, like, how do you take that seriously?
Shiver me timbers, you want my booty.
So what did you and Pirate Girl do for your date?
You know, I was hoping for it to like end quick, you know, so we can go back and make some bed creaking noises like some.
What?
Oh, dang.
What did you just say? You didn't want your date to last because you just wanted to go home. Oh my God.
He just wanted to make the noises with his mouth. He didn't want to actually do
Chase,
anything.
that was terrible.
I mean, come on, it's Tinder. It's a Tinder hookup.
Yeah, come on. He called her a pirate, Brooke. What do you expect?
Okay, I guess I'm on board. All right.
All right.
So
No. We just went and got some milkshakes, you know. It was super chill, just hung out, talked.
you are all over the place.
Yeah.
Like at 1 minute, I'm thinking that you're just going to go take a couple shots and head back to your house, and you're out getting milkshakes.
Well, that's why I got to keep them on the toes. Like, I can't have her guessing the next move I'm going to do. I need to keep her, you know.
All right.
So what did you and Rachel do on your date? What did you guys talk about?
Well, like I said, we were just chilling, shooting the, stuff, and I told her about my bar that I want to open up. It's actually a tequila bar.
Mm-hmm.
A tequila bar?
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Dude, I love
All right.
The bartenders are going to be totally hot. I mean, they're straight up like models during the day, and then at night they come work.
Of course.
So you guys just want to go to the part. The only idea he has is hiring hot chicks. That's
Yeah.
that's not really a business
Sold.
plan.
You
guys.
don't need to have a business plan if you have hot chicks behind the bar.
20 shots, please, right now.
No, I'm not telling you everything. I'm just giving you highlights here and there, or else
Okay.
I can't tell you guys the entire bar. But I even got the name.
What's that?
The Worm.
The worm. Oh, the worm at the bottom of a tequila.
Tequila bar, okay.
Oh, I was
right.
thinking about the little worm in all boys' pants. Not the
Brooke's always trying to
Brooke,
F that W.
Brooke should already be not allowed inside your bar, by the way.
Okay.
86 her.
So let's get back to the date. What happened after you guys had milkshakes together?
I mean, I wanted to have her come to my place, so I whipped out my phone, showed her some pictures, showed her my hot tub, you know what I mean? And
Oh, you have a hot
You have a hot tub?
Of course
He's
you
so
have
Chase.
a hot tub.
Well-
I bet it hasn't been cleaned in a month and a half either, Chase.
It's actually just a bucket that he puts hot water into.
Gross, dude.
Blow some bubbles in there.
no, it's not even that. Not even that.
Yeah, it's so foamy.
Yeah.
That is a foamy hot tub, I
So
guarantee
bad.
it.
So, I was showing her pictures of my place and all, and then, all of a sudden she acted I don't know, she made, a weird face, and she was looking down on her phone, and then here it comes, oh, I got a text. I have to go. And I'm like, I didn't hear a buzz. I didn't, feel the vibration of the table. I felt like she just kind of faked that.
Oh.
It is a pretty, solid go-to move if you need to get out of a date.
Oh, classic.
Well, did she say what the text was?
She's like, it's an emergency. And I was like, well, I mean, I can help you. And she goes, no, it's not that kind of an emergency.
Okay, now that
Whatever that's supposed to mean, I don't get that.
It sounds like the emergency was her leaving. That's pretty clear that she apparently saw something and was not into it.
Yeah, but the first 20 minutes, it wasn't like that. It was a good time. She was laughing, smiling. I mean, I thought I was funny, you know what I mean? But so that's why I think it's kind of sketchy, because she went from 0 to 100, real quick. All of a sudden, she was just not in it.
And girls
So
do
100
not,
to 0.
Yeah, there you go.
All right.
And girls do not say no to jacuzzis. Nobody does.
That
So
is
that's
not true,
something
dude.
bad.
There is a lot of women that won't get in those.
No, she's actually very right. That's actually a first for me. Nobody has ever denied this jacuzzi.
See?
Trust me, I've had this picture on my phone for 2 years, and nobody ever denies it.
I wouldn't.
Okay, so you want to get Rachel back on the phone so you can seal the deal.
Yeah, I just want to see what's up.
Yeah,
All right.
I mean, it is pretty amazing to go in 20 minutes from she's all in to absolutely no way.
Yeah.
Have you talked to her?
I've texted her. haven't gotten nothing back. So, like, I feel like she's ghosting me a little bit.
Yeah, she
Pirate
for sure
ghost.
is. Yeah. Pirate ghost.
Ghost pirate?
God,
Oh,
it's so
man.
good.
All right, well, we're going to play a song. We'll come back. We're going to call Rachel for you and try and get you your second date update. All right, Chase?
Appreciate it, guys.
All right, man, hold on. Right now, there are ladies all over the country who are sliding out of their undies and tossing them straight at the radio.
You mean ladies? I am too, bro.
Are they?
Well, because we're on the phone with the master of seduction. His name is Chase.
Oh, yeah, he is.
And Chase recently went out with a girl named Rachel, who he describes as a sexy pirate type. You know the kind. And then they went out for milkshakes. They discussed his idea for a tequila bar, and he invited her back to his place for a little soak in his hot tub.
Hot tub action, baby.
And that's when she claimed to get a text from a friend saying it was an emergency and she had to get going.
Yeah, and let's also remember that all this happened in a 20-minute period.
Yeah.
It's a very fast day.
Well, you can't plan for when these emergencies happen.
Yeah, I guess.
Isn't that right, Chase?
Hey, I mean, you gotta always be prepared. Come on.
Gotta keep the hot tub warm at all times.
Is there anything in you that believes that maybe she actually did tell the truth and had an emergency?
The way that the date was going, I don't see it, but we'll see. This is where you guys are gonna try to help me out, and I even throw you guys a little incentive.
Oh.
You guys listening up?
Oh, yeah, I guess. Chase has got an offer for us.
All right. So you guys know that I'm going to be opening my bar very soon.
Uh-huh.
If you guys get me another date with this girl so I can seal the deal as a round of shots on me at my new bar.
All right.
I guess that's better than the hot tub invite that I thought we were about to get, so I'll take it.
No, let's just do the bar first, and then we'll see.
Okay.
All right.
Brooke, I bet you are invited to the hot tub. Maybe not Jeff and I.
We'll see what
There you
happens
go,
with
Brooke.
that.
Brooke, think about it, all right?
Okay.
Oh, see?
Yeah, I'll think about it there, Chase.
FT Dubs.
Oh, right. The name of your bar.
Right, all right. Okay. Well, let's get back to the second date update. We're going to call Rachel for you right now, okay? You ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's dial the phone number. Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, can I speak to Rachel, please?
This is her.
Hi, Rachel. This is young Jeffrey from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning.
Okay.
Does that impress you?
You can say no, it's okay. It doesn't impress many people.
What if I told you I have a hot tub?
What's going on?
I apologize. We're doing a radio show here, and on our show we have a segment called the Second Date Update. That's what we're doing with you today.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I can tell that you're a little bit confused. I'll keep explaining. A second date update is where if you go out with someone and afterwards you're not calling them back, that person can email us and ask us to reach out to the person that they want us to, and we'll try and figure out the reason why.
I don't, like, who's doing this?
Well, it's a very sensual man named Chase.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Didn't see that coming.
Do you remember who we're talking about? I mean, I feel like it's probably pretty hard to not remember Chase. He definitely left an impression on us. Did he leave a good impression on you or an impression? I don't know about good or not.
Like, what did he tell you?
Well, he told us that you guys met on Tinder.
Okay.
That he thought you were a sexy pirate or like a sexy pirate.
Yeah.
She does like the sexy pirate thing.
Okay.
We were a little shocked that would work, but apparently it did. Chase also said that he took you out for milkshakes.
Yeah. That was weird.
See, I thought so too. I was like, okay, Chase, he's talking about a sexy pirate. You're obviously going to get shots, right? Am I right? Was that what you were thinking too?
Well, he just gave me an address to meet him at. And so, like, I thought I knew where it was. So I didn't really put it into the GPS or anything. And I get to this parking lot, and I'm like, this can't be it. And then I put it into the GPS, and it is, because he was meeting me at a Burger King.
A Burger
A burger?
It's just not maybe the best first date impression, I think, is, fast food you kind of want to steer away from.
Right.
I mean, location aside, what did you think of him?
He's cute, and he's very confident, but I think the more that he talks, the more douchey he gets.
Yeah. He wasn't cute enough to, compensate for that?
No, because then he started bragging about some bar that he's going to open with like all these hot models.
Yeah. You told us about that.
He was just throwing everything at me. He said that he had a boat.
A boat?
And,
of course Chase did.
So I said, oh, like, what kind of boat is it? And he's like, oh, well, actually, it's not my boat. It's my friend's boat.
Classic.
Yeah.
Well, when you're a young guy, if your friend has a boat, it is your boat.
Literally.
Right.
I eventually pretended to get a text after he whipped out his phone to show me pictures of his apartment and his jacuzzi. And, like, really, I just thought he was bragging. But clear as day in the picture, his image in the window, when he's taking a picture of the jacuzzi out the door, you can see in the glass him naked.
Oh,
what?
That was definitely on purpose, right? Does that feel like that was on purpose, or do you think he didn't realize?
Totally.
He legit just wanted to show me his stuff on our first date at Burger King.
At Burger King.
No way.
I mean, it sounds pretty romantic to me. I don't see what the problem is.
No, Jeff, that is like rude.
Well, what? You weren't impressed?
I mean, it's a subtle junk pic, I guess, if you're going to do a junk pic on the first date.
Oh, my God.
I mean, after speaking with Chase, I feel like this could be something that he does by accident.
You think that?
I don't know.
What are you talking about? It sounds exactly what he would do, like, on purpose.
Well, let's bring Chase on the phone and ask him directly. Because he's been listening on the other line this entire time, Rachel. We didn't tell you that.
Shut up.
I won't. Chase?
Rach, my girl.
Oh, no, he did
All right.
not.
It was.
Like that.
It was on purpose.
What are you doing?
Chase, I didn't know that you were on the phone, but that was all true.
Oh.
I knew you were making up that text, though. I just knew it.
Did you know you were
knew
showing
it,
me a
but-
picture of your junk?
How'd you not like the pic of the jacuzzi? It's a huge jacuzzi.
Oh, my God. You can't call your junk the jacuzzi now, Chase. Okay? We all know what you're doing.
That's slick.
No, that's not what I'm doing. You guys think you know my game, but you guys are so wrong. No, that's not it.
Dude, unsolicited naked pictures, not cool, man.
I mean, I didn't even realize that, to be
I
honest.
didn't realize.
Look, I knew it. I knew, Chase, you were a good guy. Honest mistake.
Yeah, good guys always accidentally have big pics of their junk.
Yeah, and are always accidentally taking pictures in front of very reflective surfaces, totally butt naked.
Well, maybe the lighting was right at the time, and he couldn't wait.
Yeah, Chase.
Like I said, usually once I send that jacuzzi pic, it's a done deal.
Oh, that's why he sends
I mean, Rachel, don't you feel bad that you were accusing Chase?
You know what? Yeah, I do. We should totally go hook up on his friend's boat.
Oh.
All right.
No,
I knew you had it in you, Rach.
No, she's
Oh my God,
kidding.
shut up, Chase. She is being sarcastic. Chase, I honestly think you need to apologize to her right now.
You want me to apologize for being so big?
No, that is not what I said.
I think we got bird's eye and panoramic views on the
That's
phone.
like a slap in the face to God. Like, that's disrespectful.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, Brooke.
Oh
Why are
my
you trying to slap
God.
God in the face right
Oh
now?
my God.
This is why we can't hang out with you anymore, bro.
This dude, I'll apologize to Rachel. Rachel, I am sorry.
Yeah.
Look, time out. Hold on, Rach. Brooke, do you want to see the picture of the jacuzzi?
I don't. I've
Send
seen,
it.
listen, Chase, I've seen plenty of jacuzzi pictures in my time, okay?
Not this one, honey.
Yeah,
Oh,
you know
she
what?
can't handle your jacuzzi,
I
bro.
can handle all the jacuzzis, all right? I'm sure Rachel can too. Rachel, do you need any more jacuzzis in your life from Chase?
God, no.
Yeah.
This is amazing.
Well, hold on.
my God.
Before you start throwing around things like that, I need to ask you, Rachel, would you be willing to go see Chase's jacuzzi?
No.
We'll send you guys out on an official date and we'll pay for it.
I can answer for her.
I mean, maybe this time we could go to, like, Wendy's and get a Frosty.
All right, look, Rach, you're really playing a joke on me. I know you want to come out with the Chase man. I know it. And, like, it might be a little scary since you're on the radio, but I know once we get off the radio, you're going to be calling me and you're going to want to come see the jacuzzi and everything.
Oh, my God.
Wow, she sounds hot. She's getting hot in there.
She sounds speechless.
Chase, I'm going to be honest with you right now and let you know that there is no part of me that wants any part of you or your jacuzzi.
Yeah.
And I think maybe you should just stop
contacting me.
Oh.
Don't tell me no.
Yeah.
I will.
It's just mind-boggling to me.
Well, this is your first big no, Chase. And what you do with that is you just shut the chapter and move forward.
Yes.
You're done with Rachel.
Maybe learn something,
All right.
man.
Well, if that's the case, Brooke, can I get your number?
Yes.
All right, you guys let me know because Rach is bouncing on me, so Brooke sounds like a good idea.
Yeah. I'm very happy to be married right now.
You know what? I've heard them all, sweetie, and that does not stop me. It took you, what, about 15 minutes to tell me you were married?
Oh, she didn't say it first.
You are so gross.
She was hiding it.
Shut up, Jose.
You and your husband can join Chase in the jacuzzi all together. Now it's a party.
Tequila's on Chase. Let's go.
Yeah, buddy.
Second date update.
If you want to guarantee a successful first date, how exciting does the activity need to be? I mean, we're talking hang gliding over an erupting volcano?
Wow, I was thinking maybe going to a bar, Jeffrey.
Or maybe sorting through a pile of their junk mail looking for pharmacy coupons.
Okay, those are very big extremes there. Yeah.
I'm saying the activity should probably fall somewhere in between
Okay,
those
good.
two.
All right.
And one of our listeners named Natalie recently had a date with a guy that maybe wasn't the most thrilling idea ever.
Oh, no. That means it's terrible.
Well, let's find out. Natalie, on the excitement scale, from 1 to 10, where would you rank your date?
On the excitement scale, I would rank it a 3 because it was very low-key.
Okay, and is that a good thing for you?
For a first date, yeah.
Okay.
And so what's the name of this guy that you want us to call today?
His name's Eric.
And how'd you meet him?
Met him online.
I always wonder, like, how do you pick who you're actually going to go out with? Like, what about this guy said, all right, he's worth meeting in person?
Well, I mean, it's online dating, so it's all going to be visual at first. And what stood out to me the most was that he looks a lot like that oldest Jonas brother. Like, not
is that
Nick
one's
or whatever, Joe, like the other guy.
Oh, yeah.
Kevin. Is it Kevin?
Yes, yes.
Who knows?
Yeah.
Who cares, honestly?
Who always has a really bad facial hair.
Yeah, you have a thing for that one.
Well, I mean, I think he's really good looking.
You should check out Nick Jonas's videos for just for your viewing pleasure. I should recommend that.
I get it. Like, I dated a guy who I thought looked like a white trash version of Justin Timberlake.
There you go.
Like, you're not all the way there,
Yeah.
okay? But it's close enough
We all
to
have our
someone
types.
who's hot.
We all have
yeah.
our types. All right, so your type is the old Jonas brother. Now, so what did you guys do for your date?
Well, the goal was to go to his favorite bar, and he was saying they have great food and drinks, and it's kind of like theme-oriented.
Mm-hmm.
When we got there, we had found that it had been closed down for rodent infestation.
Oh.
So, yeah.
And that deterred you from going in?
Of course it did.
Well, okay.
Well, I mean, it was closed, so yeah, we couldn't get in.
You missed out there, but okay.
Jeff's like, how many rats?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I'm picturing like a Beauty and the Beast type thing where like the rodents are dancing and serving you things.
Think of
But
Ratatouille where there's rats in the kitchen.
not everyone's into that.
To
What'd
each
you do
their own.
instead?
So we go to his apartment, and we get inside, and he has this massive, like, size of a coffee table puzzle.
Huh.
And I know that sounds lame, but I am super into puzzles, too.
Oh, my gosh.
No, that sounds cool.
A puzzle.
I heard Puggle. I thought she had a huge dog, like the pugs.
Puzzles.
Okay, puzzles. Okay.
All right. He had like a 3,000-piece puzzle on his coffee table.
That is not what I expected at all. I thought that you were setting this up, like, in my mind, I'm like, oh my God, this guy knew that the bar was going to be closed, and he just wanted to get you back to his house, did a quick 7-Eleven trip, and then he walks you into a puzzle.
Yeah.
Were you shocked? I would have been shocked.
Honestly, I was kind of pleasantly shocked.
Yeah.
Because this is kind of turning out to be a really cool, low-key date.
Man, Natalie's the ideal woman that's just like not disappointed by anything that you do.
But I mean, honestly, like, it's kind of an ideal situation because if you're sitting down at a puzzle, you have something else to focus on, so there's no like awkward silence. But then it's like a really good chance for you guys to talk. How did that go?
I mean, it went really good. It was flowing really, really well. at one point, like, I found this puzzle piece and I put it in place, and he, like, lost his mind. He was like, I have been trying to figure this out for days now. He jumps up and he kisses me.
Oh, really?
Ooh.
This puzzle's getting hot.
That's right.
Wow.
Okay.
Put your jig in my saw.
I got
Is that how? Get it?
my
Yeah, no, we get
Jigsaw.
it. We get it. Okay. So he kisses you for finding the right puzzle piece. That's romantic.
Yeah, honestly, it was a really good first date. It really was. And I went home. I was just giving him all of the signals I possibly could, saying how great the date was and how I'm excited to see him again. And he was also giving that back as well.
And he hasn't called you at all?
No. So we've texted like a couple of times over the last few weeks. And the last response that I got from him, I was asking like, hey, you want to get together and work some more on the puzzle? And he just responded with, no thanks, busy.
Whoa.
Yikes. So after what you describe as such a good date, like what do you think would cause that reaction?
I mean, the only thing that comes to mind, if I'm going to nitpick about everything about the date, was when we got to his favorite place and we noticed it was closed. I was like, oh my gosh, thank God we didn't go here. That's so disgusting.
Yeah, his favorite spot you're poo-pooing on. I could see how he could possibly be angry.
Sometimes, like something happens, you don't really think about it in the moment, and then you stew on it later, and you're like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
That sucked.
Well,
I guess you could say it's puzzling.
Another one. I like it.
Yeah,
I'm in.
Let's end on that one.
Okay.
We're going to play a song, come back, call Eric, and maybe we can get you guys to play Scrabble or something together. Okay?
That would be great.
I'm sure it would be. Just hold on, Natalie.
Second date update.
If you're just tuning in for the second date update, it's like one of those love stories that you see in the movies. Not the blockbuster movies in theaters, like the straight-to-DVD ones, where the love interest is like Christian Slater in his 50s.
Okay. I was wondering where the rat infestation came into play.
Basically, Natalie feels like she met a guy who's like the missing piece in her life.
God, so many puzzle analogies.
Out of thousands of options out there, he's the one that just fits perfectly in that space that she's been searching for. Whenever she gets bored, there's a game and a guy that she can turn to for relief. It's almost like,
oh, wait, tell me.
what's that called?
Yeah?
A puzzle!
Battleship.
Yeah.
Just like Battleship. He's the battleship to her aircraft carrier. Is that right, Natalie?
100% right.
That's right. I knew I nailed it with that one.
She's with it. I love it.
That was like 10 puzzle jokes.
I know, it was really
I don't
good.
know what you're talking about. I'm just describing their date. Basically, Natalie met a guy named Eric online who she describes as looking like the least famous Jonas brother.
I forgot his name again.
Kevin.
Thank you.
Right, but his name is Eric, and they didn't get to go to the bar they wanted to because it was closed down. So instead, they went back to his apartment and played puzzles. Is that how you say it?
No, I think you did. I think you do a puzzle.
They did a puzzle.
Yeah,
together.
there it is.
They shared a puzzle together.
Hey, but you rated it really high though, Natalie. Right? You liked it.
I did. I liked it a lot.
She liked it better than the original date they had planned.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now we're gonna try and call up Eric and see if we can get him to do another puzzle with you.
How are you feeling?
I'm excited to find out what's been going on because I've been so baffled by all of this.
Right, because your description does not match what he texted you, which was something about, like, basically, don't ever talk to me again.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I've even, reached out to my girlfriends. I'm like, okay, am I missing something? Like, what's going on here?
You are missing something.
Ooh, I love when we have a group of girls invested in this. Let's do it.
Brooke's like dead.
Yeah.
All right. We're going to call Eric right now and try and get your second date update, all right?
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Eric, please?
This is he.
Hi, Eric. How you doing? My name is Young Jeffrey. I work on the radio. Do you have a moment to speak with us?
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, we're doing something on our show called a second date update. That's where if you go out on a date with someone and afterwards they're not calling you back, they can reach out to us and we'll try and figure out the reason why.
Okay.
So we're calling on behalf of a girl named Natalie.
Wow.
So you remember going out with Natalie. She wants to know, why aren't you calling her back? She feels like she had a really good time with you.
Wow. So you're calling me to find out. Okay. Yeah, we went out. It was cool.
That was a question mark at the end of that? I mean, I don't know. I feel like when we talked to her, she was really excited about you.
We should break down the date for you maybe piece by piece.
Okay.
I know you're into that stuff.
Yeah, he is.
So,
I see.
we heard that you met her online.
Yeah.
And that you were supposed to go to one of your favorite bars, but unfortunately it was closed down. So instead, you guys grabbed some drinks and went back to your apartment and did a puzzle together.
Oh, my God. Okay, yeah. I don't know how you know all that.
Well, she told us.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, that still is just weird, but yeah, okay, yeah, that's what we did.
And the most shocking part to me was that you actually had a puzzle back at your place. I thought for sure you had set the whole thing up like you knew the bar was going to be closed just as an excuse to get her back to your house.
No. No. Did not know the bar was going to be closed. And yeah, I love puzzles.
Yeah, she said that she was really surprised, but she had a great time with you. So with all this good news, what's the reason that you're not talking to her?
I mean, we did have a really good time.
Yeah.
I don't know how much she told you.
I just told you what she told us. But we'd like you to fill in the missing pieces for us.
Well, missing pieces is kind of what it's all about.
Yeah, what are they?
Well, I would like to know where they are. There are 2 pieces missing from my puzzle.
Wait, what?
They're not in my apartment, so that means she had to have taken them.
Wait.
What?
Are you accusing her of stealing puzzle pieces?
I mean, I don't want to just come out and accuse somebody of stealing puzzle pieces. I'm just saying we were there, we did the puzzle. I'm working on this puzzle every day. It's right in my living room. There are 2 pieces that are gone. So she's the only person who's been there.
Oh.
So...
You sure you didn't lose them, bro? Those things fall and go under carpet?
Why do you think she would take puzzle pieces?
Exactly. Why would somebody take puzzle pieces? You have any idea how infuriating that is?
What would be in it for her?
Wait, she can see him again. I just figured it out. If she holds them for ransom, he has to call her.
It's not like a guy's sweater. It's a piece of the Empire State Building or whatever he's building.
What are you talking about? She would have told us that if that was her plan when we talked to her.
She's setting us up, too.
Yeah, I don't know why somebody would do that. It's really not cool.
But what if the box came without the pieces? I mean, there's a lot of other explanations, right? Like, what if, I don't know, some factory worker that put it all together was playing a prank on you from the beginning and it has nothing to do with her?
No, I counted them. They were all there.
See, he's serious.
You counted
about
them?
His puzzles.
Did you look inside your vacuum? Because you said you vacuumed your floor.
Oh.
I did.
Oh, you did?
And I believe that from a man who actually counts the puzzle pieces. That is crazy.
I actually emptied out the vacuum bag and went through it for like half an hour. Nothing was in there. Guarantee you that the only explanation is that she's got them.
That's maniacal if she really took this.
I know.
Well, I feel like maybe we should ask the accused puzzle thief herself.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And Eric, Natalie is actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
What?
Natalie?
Yeah, surprise. Hi, Eric.
Whoa. That came in hot.
Oh, my God. Hey.
Are you kidding? You think that I stole 2 puzzle pieces to hold them ransom?
It makes sense.
I don't know about holding ransom, but I'm pretty sure that you got the pieces.
You're pretty sure. You know what? I didn't take them because I have better things to do with my life than take puzzle pieces. Are you kidding me? You just instantly jump to the conclusion, oh, I can't find 2 puzzle pieces. Oh, Natalie must have taken them. I couldn't have, I don't know, misplaced them since it took you how many days to find the piece that I found in an hour?
Oh, now you're coming after his puzzling skills, Eric.
That's a really low blow. You saw me working. I'm good at puzzles. This is like this is what I do. Can't say that.
Sure.
He's the puzzle guy.
Oh, yeah, sure. You're really good at puzzles. I'm not going to deny that, but maybe I'm better.
Oh, that's messed up.
I see what you're doing. You're just saying that so you can come back to the apartment, plant them, and then say, look, I'm better than you.
Oh, see?
Okay, Eric, I think you need to slow down. I don't think anybody is that competitive with puzzles that she would come back and plan them just so she could defeat you in your puzzle game.
You'd be surprised. She's super sketchy. She's taking these things. I'm telling you.
I don't know who's telling the
What?
truth.
I don't know.
Actually, I'm completely blown away that I haven't had the cops coming to knock on my door because you called them about your missing 2 pieces of your freaking puzzle.
Not yet, they haven't.
I definitely considered calling them, so you're lucky I didn't.
Okay, you guys.
Yeah.
You both. Wait.
So you considered calling the police, but you never considered calling me and saying, hey, Natalie, I'm a grown man, and I was wondering, did you by chance accidentally take 2 pieces of my puzzle?
Eric, you liked Natalie. She liked you. You guys had a really good connection. You're blowing this way out of proportion, man.
Yeah, you should put like a missing sign up in your neighborhood with pictures of the missing puzzle pieces. It might help you find it better.
It's a centerpiece.
Always is, Jose. Always is.
Corners are easy.
I think the only thing I can do at this point is ask Natalie, would you be willing to take a lie detector test to know once and for all if you did or didn't take the puzzle pieces?
I mean, I know that I didn't, but I'll do it just to prove to Mr. Eric over here that I didn't do it.
All right, Eric.
See, there you go, Eric.
That's a pretty strong statement from her.
Yeah.
Are you guys paying for this test? Because if you are, I'm in.
Can we do that?
We'll pay for the cheapest version of it.
Yeah.
We're not going to do the FBI one because I think that one's pretty pricey. But
Like a dollar store polygraph.
No, we'll do like the mall security lie detector test if they let us use that.
If you guys are serious, let's do this.
Okay.
All right, Natalie, what do you say? You and Eric
Oh my
go
God.
to the mall and take a lie detector test behind Kohl's together.
Dude, that is a good way to meet.
And then they can buy another puzzle at the mall.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know what? I'll go and do this test just to prove a point, and then that can be it.
You know what?
This is so stupid.
No, we're miracle workers. We just brought 2 people together, much like 2 pieces of a puzzle,
Yeah.
bringing them together.
Bravo! You did it again.
Actually, we're the puzzle experts, it turns out.
The only thing I'm worried about is that there's still a puzzle thief on the loose, you guys. We
That's-
haven't caught them yet.
That's true.
I'm serious. Listen, if anybody out there has seen either of these 2 puzzle pieces, please let me know.
We'll get right on that, Eric.
Moving 92.5. Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
I'm not even sure today's second date update qualifies as a second date update since Randall, the guy who's on the phone and wants us to call a girl this morning, actually went on 2 dates already with the girl that he wants us to call.
Oh.
2 dates in the same day, actually.
Same day?
Yeah. Randall, what's up? How are you?
How does that
I'm good. How are you all?
Good. Now, your email said that you went on 2 dates with the same girl in the same day, and now she won't call you back. How do you even go on 2 dates in the same day?
Well, it's kind of funny. You don't hear about that quite a bit. I went out on this blind date with this girl named Abby. We met in the morning, which is a little weird, but that's kind of the time that we both had available. So
how early in the morning? Like, she was getting ready to go for work, and you were outside her door going, "Hey, I'm Randall. Nice to meet you." Or did you guys plan for this?
Exactly. I had a boombox over my head and everything. We planned for it.
Okay.
We met down at Starbucks. Got a coffee, 9 in the morning.
Was this before work and everything?
Yeah. She, I think she had to go someplace, and I had to go to work about 10. So just met for a real quick coffee.
Okay.
I don't usually go on blind dates. I find them kind of weird.
Was this a true blind date, or did you check her out on Facebook and stuff beforehand?
Well,
Yeah. So you knew what she looked like at least.
I did, and that's why I went.
So-
Because it's like, oh, she's cute, So
Yeah.
I have to trust my friend's recommendation a little bit, So
Okay, so coffee was cool, and then
absolutely, we had our coffee, and I wanted to see her again, sort of as soon as I could. So I went for broke and asked her if she wanted to go and get some dinner later that night.
So tell us about how dinner went.
Well, yeah. So we went out to dinner and we started just talking. Actually, the one thing we really kind of bonded over was music, which was really cool.
Oh, nice.
Like you were like super into Katy Perry, like the the real deep cuts, and
Yeah.
she's a John Mayer fan, so you guys really clicked, or
No. I mean, he asked me what kind of music I liked, and I just sort of named some bands, sort of stuff nobody really has ever heard of, but she knew a little bit about them, and we started talking, and we kind of
lost track of time, just talked about music and each other.
Cool. You're two hipsters after each other's hearts. It's this band that nobody's like ever heard of. It's very underground.
They're called Rocket Ship to the Funky Steamboat. They've only played 3 shows ever, and I've got them all on vinyl. So you guys like the same kind of music and stuff. That's cool. Did anything strange happen on your date, though? Because that's always the most important part.
I mean, if I knew it was strange, I wouldn't probably be calling you guys.
Right.
You know, I mean, we talked about music, and then I walked her out to her car, and we kissed for a little bit, and then
for a little bit,
on our
even.
way, and that was that. So,
So it was like a steamy makeout session at the end of the night.
yeah.
Nice.
How many times have you tried to get a hold of her since that day?
Well, you know, it's been 2 weeks since I've talked to her. I've tried to call her, several times, and I text her. And the thing is, she never picks up my calls, but she does answer my text messages.
What does she say?
It's usually like, I'll send her like, "You want to hang out?" or whatever. She says, "Oh, something came up," or I'm busy, or I'm working tonight, or whatever.
Okay, so she's constantly making excuses not to see you.
Yeah, as a girl, I can tell you that's not it. That's not a good sign.
Yeah.
We'd pick up the phone if we wanted to talk to you.
I mean, I want to see her again, but I just don't know if I did something wrong or whatever.
I do want to thank you for your email.
Yeah.
And talking to us for a little while. I appreciate that. But I do have to let you know, this is called a second date update. Technically, this will be your third date if we call her, and we're not allowed to do it. So I'm not going to be able to make the phone call.
You're disqualified.
I'm not going to be able to make the phone call for you. Sorry about that, buddy.
We just made you invest, so much of your time.
Just wanted to hear your story and tell you that you couldn't do it.
We're not creating a whole new segment for you, buddy.
No, that's not a third date update, dude.
Come on, we just spent this whole time just talking about this. Are you serious?
Actually, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
Thank you very much.
Hang on, man.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Randall, I was pretty impressed by your story about going on 2 dates in the same day with the same girl till I played that song and have been thinking about my life for a little while, and then I realized I've done it 4 times in one day.
You've gone on
Different
4
girls,
dates? Oh.
not even dates.
Yeah, okay.
That's how awesome my life is.
Did you
Randall.
have to pay for all of these girls?
Who cares how it happened,
Okay.
Lydia? Details aren't important.
Okay, yeah.
All right, Randall, we're about ready to call Abby. Just to refresh everybody's memory, Randall went out with Abby on a blind date. They initially met for coffee, then ended up agreeing to go out in the evening to have dinner. It was a good date. They enjoyed each other's company, ended with a makeout. But now she's blowing him off, giving up all kinds of excuses why they can't hang out again. We're about to call her and ask why. Any last thoughts before I dial her phone number?
I just need to know. I'm excited. So
I feel like, you've invested some time into this girl and you obviously really like her. If she says something mean like, I don't know, your teeth are too big or your personality sucks, are you going to cry?
not on the phone, no.
Okay.
Just cry to yourself.
Yeah.
That's all right. Hey, and if it doesn't work out, there's more fish in the sea. I don't know if I told you my story about 4 times.
Okay.
Tell you about all right. Just letting you know there's other options.
Bye,
All right.
Manu.
I'm going to dial the phone number right now, man.
Hello?
Hi, I was looking for Abby.
Hi, it's Abby.
Hey, Abby. How are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Sorry, you're from where?
Brooke and Jubal in the Morning, the radio show.
Oh.
Have you listened to us before, ever?
Yeah, I listen to you guys all the time on 92.9.
No, that would be a different morning show. We're on 92.5.
Oh, that's
Close,
okay.
though. People get it confused all the time. It doesn't matter. We get text messages from people listening to different shows. We are on 92.5, though. We do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. I don't know if you've heard of that or not, but what it is where if you go on a date with one of our listeners, they email us to call and ask you why you're blowing them off. A guy named Randall recently emailed us about you.
Okay.
Randall said in his email that he enjoyed your date very much, told us how you met for coffee and then went out later in the day for dinner and seemed to have a great time. He's been trying to ask you out for a while now, and you keep giving different excuses as to why you can't go out with him. Our job right now is to ask you if there is any particular reason that you don't want to see Randall again, because he feels like you're blowing him off.
Well, I have been really busy lately, but...
Come on.
Now you're blowing me off.
That's an excuse. You know you'd make time if you really liked him.
No, I mean, he's nice. I don't know.
Are you blowing him off, Abby?
Well, I'm not in touch. I'm not.
Abby, it's okay to say yes if you're blowing him off. He just wants to know.
Okay, yes, I don't want to go out with him again.
There you go.
Okay.
It's easy.
And is there any reason why?
We have a mutual friend who set us up, and then I got a phone call from my friend the next day, and she said that she had talked to Randall, and he had said some stuff to her that kind of just set off alarms for me, you know?
He said stuff to your friend about you that set off alarms?
She told me that Randall got, I guess, excited about seeing me again, and apparently, like, that night, he went home and bought, like, $1,000 worth of concert tickets for us to go see some shows. Like, what? Yeah, like $1,000
Like
worth of
how
concert
many
tickets.
shows?
Like
If
planning-
He's planning on like 6 months of concerts
Like
together?
basically he planned future dates.
Yeah, I don't know how many shows it was, but I just know that he told her that it was like $1,000 worth of tickets.
And are you sure that he bought him like as dates for you two?
Yeah, that's what she said.
That's aggressive.
Is it-
I can see like, hey, I'm going to buy a couple tickets to a show, hoping that she'll say yes.
Yeah.
If she doesn't, I'll just give them to a friend or something,
exactly.
and then stay home and remind myself what a horrible person I am that she didn't want to see me. So your friend said that he shared with her that he bought $1,000 worth of concert tickets for future dates for you guys after one date.
Yeah, and it kind of just creeped me out a little bit. Like it was really
Yeah.
intense, really fast.
Abby, thank you very much for giving us that information
Hmm.
so that we can tell Randall about it.
No, I don't want him to know about that. I just told you guys because you asked.
Well, I kind of have to tell him, though, because that's the whole idea behind the segment, you know, is so that he can know what he did wrong.
I mean, but I don't want to embarrass the guy or hurt his feelings or anything.
Yeah, I mean, well, but all right, how about this, Abby? How about we just bring him on the air and you can talk to him because Randall is actually on the other line.
Are you serious right now?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I told her in confidence. And then she went ahead and told you about this. Is that right?
This really feels awkward.
Listen, that's not like what it sounds like. I wasn't going to just like show up at your house with an armful of concert tickets and just be like, hey, I have the rest of our life planned out. No,
Yeah.
That's not it at all.
That's what it sounds like.
Just going to like parse it out. We had such a good time, and these bands are going to be in the area in the next couple months. I just figured get them before they sell out so we could have something to do if we wanted to go out again.
I spent one day with you, and now you're planning like months of dates. I mean, I don't know, it just like set off alarms in my head, you know, like just makes me think, I don't know, I don't want to get involved with that. I don't know.
I don't have like a doll made, you know, in honor of you or anything like that.
So you did spend $1,000 and buy a bunch of tickets for shows coming up to take Abby to?
Yeah, I did, but again, you know, it's parsed out over several months, not like
Right.
over the next 2 weeks we're going on a cruise to do whatever.
And I mean, Randall, you would have bought them regardless. It's not necessarily for you and Abby. Like,
Well, I did buy them for her and me. But we had the whole conversation about every one of these bands. I went, I looked, they're all coming to Seattle in the next couple months. So I figured, why not get on top of it and get the tickets before they all sell
You know,
out?
I don't have that much of a problem with it, Randall. I actually think that's kind of cool. Like, I mean, most girls always complain that you don't try hard enough and you don't go out of your way. He's already planned out the next, like, 17 dates they're going on.
It wouldn't creep me out if we had been, you know, going out for a few months or so, but we went on one date.
No. We went on 2 dates.
We went on 2 dates in the same day. That's sort of one date, like a coffee meeting and then dinner. That doesn't really count.
Wait.
You know.
We went on 2 dates in the same day, and yet it's too intense that I bought you tickets 2 months in advance?
I thought dinner was a fun impromptu thing, but I wasn't looking for something so quick, you know.
Right, so food but not entertainment. Okay.
Abby, he didn't tell you about it. You found out from his roommate. He wasn't pressuring you to go to all of these things. I think it's like a thoughtful thing.
I can see that, but it just, the way it came up, she told me anyway, and I don't know, I don't really want to go out with him anymore.
Yeah, but how she told you. How is that my fault?
That's actually a good point, Abby. Randall might have kept it a secret from you and just had these tickets and was like every once in a while would invite you. to a show.
And then it
your
would seem sweet.
Yeah, your mutual friend, kind of sold him out and made him sound like a psycho.
Well, he spent $1,000.
Yeah, but maybe the friend was worried. I mean, maybe the friend's telling you because it is a red flag.
I think she got the same red flag that I got when she told me. I mean, she wouldn't have told me for no reason,
All right. Well, I'm on Randall's side here, Abby. I got to tell you, and I would love for you to go out with him again. I will pay for you to go on a second date with Randall.
Come on, Abby.
If you will.
I'm sorry. I just don't know if I want to.
Are you sure there's nothing I can do to get you to go out with Randall again?
No, it was just too weird.
It's like, look, I mean, what do you want me to do? I can back off. I can take it slowly. That's fine, okay? This is just sort of, I got overexcited a little bit, okay? Let's just try again. Can we go out again?
So he dials it back, Abby, a little bit.
You don't have to go to any concert.
Yeah, no shows, nothing. We'll pay for you guys to go on a second date.
I just feel like I'm being pressured by you and then by everyone. I just don't know if I feel comfortable, and I don't think I want it.
All right. You know what I think is bullshit, because I've already spent like $1,000 in gift cards for dinner, and now you're not going to use them.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Are you single and feeling out of the loop? Put away that mouse and get out of the house. Join In the Loop, Seattle's brand new activities club just for singles. Go to intheloopsingles.com today.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Here's a question for everybody in the room. Is it creepy to go take pictures of girls and then ask them out on a date?
Yes. How are you even asking that? Not maybe. There's no maybe involved in that.
I think that's a great way to do it. And that's how John, who's on the phone for a second date update today, got his date, just taking some pictures and then asked a girl out. And she said yes. John, I think you and I need to hang out occasionally.
No.
Seems like our dating styles are similar.
Well, hold on. You're making me sound as creepy as you are, and that's not how this is at all.
What are you talking about? Your email said that you were taking some pictures and then you asked a girl out on a date.
Right, but you're doing it probably in a trench coat sitting in the corner on your phone. I'm a professional wedding photographer.
That
Whatever.
makes sense.
Tomato. It's your job.
So
Who cares?
It's a little bit different.
You were still taking pictures of her and asked her out.
Yeah. I hope it wasn't the bride.
No. It was one of the bridesmaids.
Okay.
That's actually, I mean, thinking about it, so you're a wedding photographer, and the girl that you want to call today, that's where you met her, was at one of the weddings that you were shooting?
Exactly.
Okay. That's actually a good job, because you're there, you're taking pictures, a lot of single girls, a lot of sad girls, because they're not getting married. Perfect opportunity to pounce.
I have
John.
dated a lot of photographers, and there is something sexy about a man with a camera in his hand.
Well, first of all, thank you, but I have never done this before. It's never happened. I try and be professional when I do it, but this one was just kind of different.
Okay. What was different about her?
She was just so cool. Her name was Casey, and like I said, I always try and be professional, but while the family was trying to figure out what picture they wanted next, and they were trying to get one of the grandparents and getting everybody together, she and I were just kind of chatting, and I wasn't hitting on her. We were just kind of talking about things, and she was just really, really fun.
So when did you ask her out? At the end of the wedding, or?
Yeah, it was at the very end. But the thing is, I was packing up my equipment, and everything was kind of shutting down, and she came over to say goodbye, and since she approached me, I kind of took a deep breath, and I said, I don't know if this is okay or appropriate, but I would really love to grab dinner with you. And
That's awesome.
she said definitely, and we exchanged phone numbers, and it seemed great.
Okay.
It turns out that it's actually just a big ploy for the bride to get a discount on her photos. How did dinner go?
Well, that's the issue. So we talked about it that night and kind of said, how about next Saturday? And she said, sure. And I said, I'll text you a time and a place.
So you actually made plans to meet up at the wedding?
Yeah. I mean, we picked the day. We just didn't pick the place because I didn't know where I was going to be coming from. I had some stuff to do during the day, but I texted her on Friday and said, hey, this restaurant at this time, I can't wait to see you. And the thing is, she didn't text back, but I thought maybe she was busy or doing something. So I actually went to the restaurant the next day, and she never showed up.
Okay, so she stood you up.
That's weird.
Sort of.
Yeah.
Were you guys texting beforehand at all, or you just were waiting?
No, because I was just trying to be like casual about it, and I didn't want to start all this stuff like a high school girl and be like, "Hey, what are you thinking about?"
Yeah.
I thought I'd wait till Saturday night and go from there.
Okay, and when she didn't show up to the restaurant, did you try to get a hold of her then? Like, hey, I thought we made plans.
Well, no, because I didn't want her to ask me if I actually showed up.
Oh, so you didn't want her to know that you showed up and waited for her like a little puppy dog.
Exactly.
Have you tried to contact her at all since then?
No.
Nothing.
No, because like I said, if I don't know how to lead in with anything other than, hey, what happened on Saturday?
Are you sure you had a date with her?
Yeah, I'm positive. I am positive. We exchanged numbers and we definitely had plans. She said she would meet me there.
I mean, by the end of the wedding, I've been a bridesmaid many times. I wouldn't have ever called myself sober at the end of the night. Was she just maybe too wasted and she didn't remember?
I don't think so, because I even thought about that, but she seemed fine. There were some other people there that didn't seem fine, but I think she was okay.
For her to approach you at the end of the wedding and then start up a conversation sounds like she actually liked you.
Yeah,
it's weird that she's just blowing you off and hasn't said anything to you at all.
Exactly. That's what I don't understand.
Okay.
So is it going to be strange when we call her? Are you going to want to admit that you waited at the restaurant?
Is it going to be strange? Absolutely. But I listen to you guys all the time, and I'm like, you know what? If it's going to be weird, I'm at least going to let my friends help me out.
Yeah.
Okay.
If it's going to be weird, you might as well do it here. It can't be weirder than some of the stuff that we've heard.
Yeah.
All right, well, we're going to play a song.
But if I can request, I think Brooke should do most of the talking because it'll be a lot more smooth that way.
Girl to girl.
No offense. I'm just saying.
All right, well, we're going to play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
Thanks so much, guys.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just joining us for the second date update, John is on the phone. He's a wedding photographer. Was taking some pictures at a wedding, ended up striking up a conversation with a beautiful young bridesmaid named Casey. They agreed to go out the next week, and then the night before he was like, hey, we still meeting up at the restaurant? Didn't hear anything back. So he actually decided to show up to the restaurant that they agreed to go to, and she never showed. Hasn't heard anything from her since. Hey, John. Hey, while I got you on the phone, real quick, I want to book you for a gig, since I know you do this kind of stuff. I'm going to be doing a shoot in my bedroom at around 3 o'clock this afternoon. I want to see if you might come take pictures of that. You probably do that kind of work all the time, right?
Not for people like you. Even photographers have to have standards.
It'll be great. It'll be just me and you, and then I'll pay you by the minute because I'm not sure how long it's going to take me. All right, man. We're about to call Casey. You ready? Any last thoughts before we dial her phone number?
No. I'm just nervous.
I mean, this is the first time you've ever hit on somebody at a wedding.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. I'll dial the phone number right now.
Hello,
Hi, is Casey there?
this is Casey.
Hey, Casey, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
From the radio?
Yes, sir. From the radio. How you doing?
No, it's not.
Yes.
That would be
Yeah, it
awesome
is.
if it wasn't.
Listen to all these. Look, that's Brooke. That's Jose laughing over there.
Casey, it really
And this is me.
Oh, this is weird. Okay, hi.
You're the one that made it weird by not believing it was me. Any idea why I'm calling you?
Not a clue.
You recently scheduled a date with a guy named John, who you met at your friend's wedding. He was taking pictures of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, John emailed us and told us all about meeting you. Said you guys had a date scheduled for a Saturday at a restaurant, and you never showed up.
Oh my God.
Is there any particular reason why you blew him off?
It just wasn't what I thought.
Well, how do you know the date wasn't what you thought if you didn't go?
Not the date so much as the situation wasn't what I thought.
Do you mean like he wasn't even paid to be a photographer at your friend's wedding? He was just some creep who showed up taking pictures?
What?
No, like he was a photographer, yes.
Oh, damn. I had made that up in my head. It was going to be so much better.
No, he was the photographer at my friend's wedding, yes.
Okay.
Did you not understand that he was like hitting on you and it was going to be a date?
No, he did ask me out, and I did say yes.
Okay, so you wanted to go out with him.
I did at the time, yes.
What happened between you guys agreeing to go out and then the actual day for your guys' date?
So after he asked me out, I was telling a few of my friends at the wedding that the photographer had asked me out.
Yeah.
And that I had said that I would go. And one of the bridesmaids said, "Are you serious?" Because he asked me out too.
Shut up.
What?
So he asked one of the other bridesmaids out as well?
Yeah.
So did you get the vibe that he was that's what he does, takes pictures and asks girls out?
Well, that's what I was wondering at that point. And I mean, like, if he's, a photographer at weddings all the time, is this just what he does?
Did your friend go out with him?
I actually don't know what happened with him. As soon as she told me that he had asked her out, I got a weird vibe, and I was done.
So, so he's just running around the wedding asking every girl he possibly can out on a date.
I mean, that's what it seems like, yeah.
We talked to him about meeting you, and he said that he never hits on girls at weddings. He made it a point to say that.
Yeah.
Well, he's obviously a liar.
And you sure this girl's telling you the truth?
I don't think that she would have any reason to lie. Yeah, I think she was telling the truth. So I didn't want to go out with him after that because it's just that's creepy.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd understand that. That turned me off too.
Yeah.
So you didn't show up for your date because you feel like John was a creep.
Yeah.
Perfect. This is when I should tell you that John, the creepy photographer guy, is actually on the other line listening to this conversation.
Are you serious?
Yes, I am.
But hold on. I wanted to try and jump in when I heard you say I was talking to another bridesmaid. Like, I don't know if my phone wasn't on or whatever, but like, I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't ask anybody else out.
Why would someone make that up then? Why would someone tell me that?
I have no idea. I didn't even talk to that many people. Like, and you said another one of the bridesmaids?
Yeah, Allison.
Is she the one that says she's a waitress?
Yes.
Okay, listen. She said where she worked, and I said, I've heard of that place. That's all I said. I don't know if she thinks that means a date. I was just making small talk because I'm at a wedding for 3 hours.
Are you lying or are you being serious right now, John?
No, I promise you, it was just conversation, we're just standing there.
Yeah, but why would she say specifically that you asked her out? Like, I know her. Like, she doesn't, misunderstand things like that.
Okay, the only thing I can think of is this. I said, if I go there, I can have a drink. But I did not say, we will have a drink. Like, we implies that we will be together.
Hey, Casey.
Sometimes it's sad and I drink by myself.
Casey, let me ask you this. Your friend, there are girls like this, there are guys like this too, that whenever somebody of the opposite sex talks to them and asks them anything about what they do, they're like, oh my God, he's hitting on me. Is she one of those type of girls, or is John a pervert?
She's not.
That's so weird. So, John, do you have her phone number? Like, could you call the Allison girl right now?
No, I don't know her last name. Honestly, I didn't even remember who she was until you said her name.
Do you believe him, Casey?
I don't know.
But did you have a good time when we were talking?
Did I have a good time when we were talking?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. It was a nice conversation, of course. I wouldn't have said yes to the date if I didn't have a good time when we were talking.
Did all the other girls that you were talking to have a good time too, John?
Exactly.
Right?
Didn't I say Brooke was supposed to do all the
Casey, would you like to go on a second date with John? We will pay for it.
I think I want to check in with Allison and talk to her about this before I say yes.
I don't think that's a bad idea.
John, are you okay with that? If Casey checks in with her friend to make sure that you're not being a pervert?
I'm not okay with you calling me a perv again and again. But yeah, I think I'm okay with her talking to Allison. I just hope Allison is honest with her and remembers the truth.
Remembers the.
So you're already setting it up to call Allison a liar.
Yeah.
You realize that, John?
No, like I said, I mean, people at wedding receptions drink, and I think she might have saw something that wasn't there. But like I said,
Now it sounds
I
like you're
don't have her
backpedaling. It sounds like you're backpedaling so hard. Like if she tells the
But
truth,
no,
if she's
I
not
don't
drunk.
have her phone number. I don't have her phone number. Like I didn't try and like establish more communication. That's where I'm at.
Okay.
Good point.
Okay, that's a no for me. John,
Oh.
it sounds like you're trying to cover up a lie, or you're trying to, like, cover your ass. I mean, like, it's a no.
Oh my gosh, John, you just talked yourself out of a date.
Yeah.
What happened, buddy?
Casey, I'm telling you, if we sat and talked, we would have a good time. And I felt something when we were talking before, and I promise you, I would love to get to know you better and not anyone else.
No.
But I really don't think you need to talk to Allison about it.
Yeah, of course not. Because you asked Allison out.
Oh my gosh, own it, John.
No, it's not that. I'm telling you, I think she saw what she wanted to see, and it wasn't there.
Yeah, sure, John.
Wasn't there because she said no when you asked her out.
She didn't say no.
Oh, so she said yes, John?
No, she didn't say anything. There was no question.
Yeah.
There was no question involved.
Oh, poor John.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
The world is filled with strange events and occurrences that just can't be explained.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
Like, how did they build the pyramids in Egypt?
Oh, seriously.
Where is the lost city of Atlantis?
Yeah, I want to find it.
And what does the tooth fairy do with all those children's teeth?
It's kind of creepy.
True. Did she like grind them into powder?
I don't know.
Does she sell them as a secret ingredient in Coca-Cola?
That
We may
makes
never
sense.
know. And now there's another bizarre mystery future historians will be debating for centuries to come. What really happened at the end of Scott's first date?
Why does Scott not know?
I don't know either, but he emailed the show hoping we can help him figure out some of the answers. He's on with us right now. What's up, Scott? You a big fan of Coke?
What?
Well, not now.
It's a strong opening, Jeffrey.
Okay. We'll get to your strange mystery in just a second, but first, what's the name of the girl you went out with?
Brianna.
Brianna,
okay.
How'd you meet her?
Instagram, actually.
Okay.
She was the one who DM'd me first, and I mean, I don't really even know how she found me. I mean, because this girl, she was amazing.
Don't ask questions.
That's all
just
right.
Be happy.
No, what hashtags are you using on your photos? Because I think a lot of guys want to know.
to look some of them up. I don't even know which ones I use. But
Yeah.
So what was it that you liked about Brianna?
I mean, she seemed fun. I mean, they just kind of came through the pictures. I mean, she's fun. She's flirty.
Well, right. If she's hitting you up on DM first, she's dedefinitely flirty. He's like, I liked her because she was interested.
Yeah.
Or she's not flirty. She's like, you and me are dating now.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, she was pretty convincing with this first text she sent me. She sent along a photo.
Okay.
And wow, it was a photo of her wearing just a sweatshirt.
Oh, because she knows how to do this. She's been doing this before.
Yeah.
This isn't her first time.
I'm so
That
jealous.
photo's from like a year ago.
Yeah.
She's just resending
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
20 guys have seen it.
She's running some sort of like how to DM 101 on the side.
She's classy. Okay. So you ended up going out with her then?
Yes, I did. She was really hot. She looked amazing.
Oh, she was who she said she was? Because it sounded like a catfish from the first second.
It was her. She matched the photos.
Congratulations.
Wow.
Big
Match the photos like the same sweater with no pants on underneath it?
Just Donald Ducking it.
Yeah. Okay.
That would have been clever. But no, it was her smile, her everything. That was her.
That's great.
So how is your connection?
I mean, it was pretty instant Instagram. It was instant. Boom.
Okay.
Wow.
She's like, we're at the bar and our table gets ready like near the bar. And she's like, okay, let's do some shots. I'm like, I barely know you, but you're gorgeous. So let's do it. And we did it.
He's just going on for the ride, man.
I usually don't do shots till the third date.
Yeah. I like how you don't give in to peer pressure.
Yeah.
That's good.
Okay.
Well, I mean, look, it was instant chemistry, right?
Uh-huh.
She's like rubbing my leg after a few drinks. And she says, hey, you live near here? And I said, Yeah. I was very eloquent.
That's good.
Sure you were.
Good line back.
What language is that? Beautiful.
So she's like, I want to go back to your place. I'm like, we can make that happen. So I take her back to my place, had some wine, gave her the quick tour because again, I don't have that big of a place, so it was not a very long, lengthy tour. But we made it all the way back to my couch, and we started making out on my couch. And then she leads me to my bedroom because it's good that we took the tour. She knew right where to go.
Oh,
She knows what she's doing.
Oh my
Hold on.
God.
This chick, exactly what you just said, Alexis, knows what she's doing. She DM'd you first. She sent you a half-naked pic. She was aggressive on the date, got you drunk.
At a certain point, that's a
yes.
red flag.
I mean,
You're right.
if you want more than a relationship, I mean, it just sounds like to me she just wanted a quick, like,
One
one
night.
night of fun.
Actually, I mean, it was even less than that because all of this, everything happened in about a span of an hour and a half.
Oh!
So she just needed some.
I don't.
Wow.
Doesn't that set off any like alarms in your head though when this really attractive girl suddenly is like immediately taking you back to your
Unless
place?
he's really hot.
Or she
she
just like,
is.
I don't know, maybe she has a bad ex-boyfriend she needs to get over, you know?
Yeah.
It's just
Brooke, stop
lucky
projecting
guy.
every time.
saying, like, that's, he happened to be the target that
But
night.
look, this is a dream come true, Jeffrey, so that would be a red flag.
It is. So
Like,
let's get
too
back.
good.
Let's get back to the good dream. Tell us more. She's leading you back to the bedroom. What happens next? And go very slow when describing.
Okay. All right. This is that good radio, right?
Oh,
Okay.
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
baby.
So takes back to my bedroom. She then tells me, I want to do something special for you.
Oh.
Oh wow.
I'm like, oh, okay. She says, it's going to be a surprise. So I'm going to need you to wait in the bathroom.
In the
Okay.
To
bathroom?
wait in the bathroom.
I'm nervous.
Well, and again, at this point, I'm not really questioning anything coming out of her mouth. I just say yes, yes, and yes.
Uh-huh.
and you have shots in you and
Oh
wine.
my God. And it is the perfect stranger in your apartment.
I know. Wasn't thinking that way. I mean, I'm in there in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Okay.
And like I don't hear that much going on. I don't hear anything. So I'm like, okay. So I wait there 7 minutes, and I
What?
said, hey, can I come out? Like, are you ready?
You're like
I don't-
trapped in the bathroom.
7 minutes is a long time to
Yeah.
stand by yourself
Yeah.
somewhere.
Yeah.
But she's like probably putting on like a sexy outfit or something.
It takes you
for
7
him.
minutes? Like, how
The
complicated
really strappy ones.
I mean,
Yeah,
in
it could
7
be
minutes
a lot
is
of hooks, and you don't know what's going on there.
7 minutes is a long time to stand anywhere when you're normal, but when
Yeah.
you're in the mood that he
Okay.
was in, that's an eternity.
I
Like,
mean-
imagine a latex bodysuit. How long
maybe
would that take?
maybe
Brooke?
she's stuck in Spanx in the bedroom. What's happening?
So I don't hear any answers. So I leave the bathroom, and I realize that she is gone.
Oh.
And immediately I'm going like, she all right? But then I'm like, wait a second. And I check for my wallet, still there. My valuables, still there.
She didn't take anything?
No, she didn't take anything. I was confused.
Whoa.
I was really
my
like,
gosh.
Yeah, that's creepy.
Now it's weird.
Where did she go? Do you know?
I do not know. It is a mystery. It seemed like she's almost blocked. I can't even find her profile. I don't know what I
Oh,
did.
She deleted it. Or
Still hiding
blocked
in
you.
your house.
Plus, you're still in that frisky mood. So what do you do next?
Well, I texted her nothing.
No.
wouldn't
With
answer-
your mood, what did you
No,
do with her?
Jeffrey, no one cares.
Can't talk about that.
Oh.
Don't answer that.
Look at this little cheeky guy over
Let's
here.
just say I was feeling blue.
Yeah.
So
So you
All right.
texted her and nothing.
Yeah, I texted her nothing. I called her nothing.
Huh.
What?
it sounds like some like power game she was playing. Like, see how far she can get
She
him to
got
like.
a weird text or something while
Maybe.
there.
I don't know, but why wouldn't you announce that you were leaving? Like,
What's
you
going-
left a guy alone in the bathroom.
What's going through your head, Scott? What do you think happened?
You know, I mean, what you were saying earlier, like maybe there was a boyfriend, maybe she got a text, maybe there's an emergency. I don't know. I talked to my friends about it, and they said, you know what? You better email Brooke and Jeffrey. So I'm like, that's where we're at. Here we are.
Okay.
All right.
This is
So,
interesting.
You
This
just
is
want
good.
to find out. You want to solve the mystery.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think we all do. So
Okay.
let's play a song. We'll call Brianna for you. Maybe you can send us that text message just so we can get a better image of what we're dealing with
I
here.
wanna
All right.
see it.
And then we'll try and get you your second date. All right, man?
Sounds good.
That sounds good to me, too. Hold on.
Okay.
She sends you a half-naked pic in the very first text. She invites herself over after a quick round of kamikazes. And she seductively sneaks out after telling you to go wait in the bathroom. She's the most confusing woman in the world. And one of our listeners, Scott, wants to get back in touch with her. If you're just tuning in, Scott met a girl named Brianna after she messaged him on Instagram. They ended up going out to a bar, quickly wound up back at his place, started making out when we're in the bedroom, and she told him she had a special surprise for him. He just had to wait in his bathroom, and she'd tell him when to come out. And after waiting 5, 7, 10 minutes, he finally came out, and she was mysteriously gone.
Surprise!
And the thing is, he looked around. It didn't seem like she took anything.
Yeah, his wallet was out there.
All of his belongings were still there, but had no idea where she went or why.
She must be so attractive because it's typical guy logic. Like, if anybody was like, here, have some drinks and go lock yourself in your own bathroom, most people would be like, no. But when a girl does it who's beautiful, it's like, okay, be back later. Here's the keys, lock me away.
And then he's calling for a second date.
Yeah,
right?
that's a good point.
And you still want to go out with her again.
Yeah, I didn't think of that.
You guys do like to punish yourselves a little bit.
We do.
God, beautiful women are the worst.
So Scott's just looking for some answers here. The one question that we didn't ask you in the first part here, Scott, was, were you taking any hallucinogenic drugs during the date? Is it possible you imagine this whole thing?
No, this is a true story.
Okay.
Okay, was she actually a pink elephant?
No, this kind of thing doesn't happen to me. Okay, I'm not. This is why it was all unexpected. I got the DM from her in the first place, let alone the half-naked pic, let alone the drinks and the shots. And all this was just like a magical mystery tour leading up to I don't know what.
Wow.
I guess we're going to find out what. We're going to find out right now.
Yeah, I'm
I
ready.
just want to see her again.
Okay.
I don't think she wants to see you again, Scott. She's blocked you on Instagram, but that's sweet.
I want to find out what she did to your apartment.
Let's find out, okay? I'm going to dial the number, and we're going to try and get you a second date, okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking to speak with Brianna.
This is she.
Hi, my name's Jeffrey from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning.
What?
Hi, Brianna.
Hey.
Hi.
That's Brooke and Jose and Alexis, and we're doing something today called a second date. Have you ever heard of that before?
What is this about? What?
This is about your recent dating life. And you went out with a guy recently who had a great time with you, and he's hoping to get back in touch with you, but you haven't been responding.
Okay.
His name is Scott.
Well, that was like three
I know.
emotions.
I can't tell.
But I can tell you have a sexy laugh. I mean, I will give you credit for that, Brianna.
She's pretty. I can hear it in her voice.
Yeah.
He said that he was like blown away by you.
Oh.
What? Is she blushing?
Brianna, here's the thing. Scott emailed our show and told us all about your date. And he's confused based on how it ended. And you're laughing.
Funny. Okay, wait. Brianna, like, what? It's almost mean at this point.
Yeah,
you left the guy in the bathroom for 7 minutes, and then he comes out and you're gone.
It's like the ultimate troll.
After promises were made.
The promises don't even matter. Like,
Well, I mean, it makes it worse.
Well,
yeah, it's just a cherry
Yeah.
on the icing on the cake or whatever.
He was only in there for 7 minutes. I was hoping he'd be in there a lot longer.
What?
oh my God. I knew it. Is this a tease? This is some power trip thing, right, Brianna? It's okay. Like, you could tell us.
Yeah, this is a mean prank or something.
Okay. I probably shouldn't, but
She's gloating.
Yeah,
Listen to her.
I know the confidence in your voice.
I know it's confusing because it's like at one part I think what you did is not right, but on the other part I'm really impressed.
I know.
Yeah.
I want the
Yeah.
tea. I want the tea.
You sound
bad.
so proud of yourself. What happened?
okay, let me tell you. So I actually never was interested in him at all.
What?
Oh.
Then why did you hit him up on Instagram?
Oh my God, I'm so bad.
Yeah.
One of my really great friends, she's one of my best friends for like 10 years.
Okay.
And she went out with this guy once and they had a great time and he totally ghosted her. But the thing is, she left her watch over at his apartment. And
my
he
God.
totally was ignoring her texts, her calls, and I don't think that's a good, nice thing to do. Do you guys?
No, that's why I didn't like you in the beginning of this.
Wait.
Right. So me being the great, wonderful friend that I am, I decided to devise a plan to get her watch back for her.
Oh my God.
Reconnaissance mission.
This is genius.
I love it.
If you're a diabolical mastermind.
Oh my gosh.
She's got an evil laugh now.
So that's how you found him on Instagram too, because remember in the beginning he's like, I don't even know how she found me on Instagram.
Your friend.
She had his handle.
Oh my God.
Guys are so dumb. They go for anything.
We are though.
I want you as a friend.
Wow. So you set this whole thing up just so you can go back to Scott's apartment and get her watch back.
Yeah, and he's so stupid. He didn't even realize that I was taking water shots while he was getting drunk.
I was going to ask, were you drunk? She just drove out of there.
Okay.
Oh my goodness, this is smart. This is too smart.
Oh my God. Scott.
So did you find the watch?
Of course, it wasn't even that hard. Like, it was just in his drawer. Like, he just keeps, like, his memorabilia from his dates.
Oh,
wow.
Even he said, dude, he was like, oh, she wasn't moving. Like, after 2 minutes, she found it right away.
I just wonder what Scott's thinking about all this.
Yeah, me too. I wonder.
Because I need to tell you, Brianna, Scott's on the other line listening, and he wants to talk to you.
Oh my God, she loves it.
Surprise on you, Brianna.
No shame, though.
Scott, you there?
Yeah, I'm Brianna. I mean, are you joking right now? I mean, this is crazy.
Scott, you should be lucky. Like, I could have taken all your money, all your things. Like,
That's true. Oh my God. Scott, do you know who she's talking about? Do you know what friend she's talking about that you ghosted?
Yes, and I'm sorry about a watch or whatever, but
Yeah, Scott, why didn't you respond to that girl's text when she was asking for her watch back?
yeah.
At first I didn't understand what it was about, and then I forgot about it after a couple of days. I just forgot about the watch. I mean, this is creepy.
I mean, at the end of the day, I know it sucks and it hurts your feelings, but no harm was done. I mean, she got you drunk, she got you home safe. You went to a closet. You went to the bathroom.
I would have taken the wallet.
Well,
yeah, see, and you're fine. And her friend got her property back. It's not like she took anything of yours.
I mean, the harm that's done is that now whenever Scott DMs a girl and she sends him a nice pic, he's going to be thinking, uh-oh, what does she want from me? Like, what did I leave?
Oh my God.
I can't believe it. Like, I thought we had instant chemistry. I felt something.
Oh, man.
Oh, you were drinking.
Well, I mean, Brianna, I mean, don't you feel a little bit bad that you let him on so much? Okay.
That's a no.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that as a no.
That's a no.
Oh man.
Well,
Wow.
I mean,
bro.
I think that means that Brianna, you don't see a future with Scott.
I don't know. There's only one way to find out, and that's by asking Brianna. We would like to send the two of you on another date, and we'll pay for it. What do you say?
The only way I would ever go out on another date with you, Scott, was if one of my other friends were to have another date with you and have something stolen, and she would be together.
Okay.
She's just a
okay.
repo
So
girl.
you're saying there's a chance.
Yeah.
Scott, do you know any of your other friends?
Oh, my God.
Oh man.
What have you learned from all of this, Scott? Like,
I guess just never trust a hot girl who sends you a picture.
It's a good rule.
And if there's any ladies out there that need some items recovered, call Brianna.
apparently.
She'll get them back for you.
Dude, that's a real business.
It is.
I'm your girl.
Are you single and feeling out of the loop? Put away that mouse and get out of the house. Join In the Loop, Seattle's brand new activities club just for singles. Go to intheloopsingles.com today.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
You know that you had a successful date when at the end of the date, you drop her off and you text her and say, hey, we should totally go out again sometime. I had so much fun. And then she texts you back and says, hey, please never text me again. That's how you know that you have had yourself a successful first date.
Oh, man.
And that's apparently what happened to Dave, who is on the phone with us right now. He wants to do a second date update to a girl named Hannah.
Okay.
What happened, Dave?
I don't know, man. I'm really confused by what was going on.
You said your email said that at the end of your date you texted her and said, I'd love to see you again, and she texted you back and said, don't ever text me again. You don't know what went wrong on your date?
No, I really don't. I was a little nervous. That could be it, but I really don't know what happened.
How could you possibly think that doing a second date is a good idea then if she said never talk to me again?
Just to show her, I was just nerves and I'm really a cooler person than she may think I am. I think another shot and I might get it.
Okay, so you just want to basically call up and beg her for a second date when you know she's not interested.
When you put it like that.
It doesn't sound desperate at all.
Why don't you tell us a little bit about your date?
Well, I just got out of a long relationship, and a friend of a friend told me that this girl, Hannah, she just got out of a long relationship too, and I checked her out on Facebook, and she seemed pretty cool, and the date got set up, and we went out. I might have been a little shaky, a little jittery, because, it's my first date after so long.
Yeah.
Did you talk about how you had just gotten out of a long relationship a lot?
I might have referenced it once or twice, but I don't think it was that much.
But you didn't sit across the table from her and go, "Oh, you remind me so much of my ex. We used to have so much fun together."
No, I wouldn't do that.
Okay.
We laugh and joke, but that has happened on second date updates. That is a real struggle out there.
It is hard, after being with someone for so long and trying to start over, but I made an active effort to just be focused on her.
How was the conversation on the date?
It was pretty good. It was light. I might have been talking a little bit of a higher register. When I get nervous, my voice kind of changes and raises. So, and I talk a little jittery. I'm a little nervous right now calling into you guys. So, it's a little hard. I'm not a good public speaker, and it takes me a while.
What are you thinking? You're giving a speech to this woman?
Well, when you get to know new people, you know how hard it is to make that connection, and it takes a little bit of work and trying to figure out how to say things the right way.
But you must have done something, though, to make her angry.
Yeah, why would she
to
say
give
that?
you a response like that right after the date? Don't you think?
All I know is at one point I went to the bathroom, and when I came back, things were totally different.
What do you mean it was different?
Like, before I went to the bathroom, we were talking, laughing, she was making jokes, and we were having a good time. But when I came back from the bathroom, she was just cold and distant.
Like a completely different person?
Whoa.
Yeah, it was like a personality change. It was like she was replaced with a robot.
Maybe she's possessed by a demon.
Oh, yeah, that should be your automatic jump to conclusion there.
She sounds like a crazy person to me.
Did you spend like an uncomfortable amount of time in the bathroom?
I don't think so. I don't like what you're implying.
You're in there for 45 minutes.
Maybe things got weird. I don't know.
And I was nervous beforehand, but when I came back and she was totally silent, I got more nervous. I got shaky. I was trying to really force the conversation, and my voice got really high. And it felt so uncomfortable.
How long after you came back from the bathroom did the date continue?
5 minutes, maybe.
Oh.
That's it?
Wow.
Yeah, it wasn't that long. Like, it was awkward for like a minute, and then she told me she had to go.
Do you know, is she over her ex? Because you said they were together a long time.
I don't know. It didn't come up much in the conversation.
I mean, like, if I was on a date and, like, my ex-boyfriend texted me, it'd definitely change my mood.
Yeah, but you wouldn't say never call me again. You wouldn't.
No.
Yeah.
That's
You might
true.
be like, I'm kind of busy. We can't go out again. Not like, hey, you're an a-hole. Don't ever contact me.
I want to know why. It's just the finality of it. That's all I want. I just want to know why.
All right. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and find out why she hates you. Okay.
I hope she doesn't hate me.
We'll get your second date update right after this.
Thank you.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Dave is on the phone with us right now. We're about to call a girl named Hannah who he went out on a date with. We know that Hannah doesn't like Dave very much at all. But what we don't know is why she doesn't like him. Apparently the date was going fine. And then at some point he got up to go to the bathroom, came back, and she was very cold. The date ended shortly after that. He even texted her after the date, was like, we should totally hang out again. And she texted him back saying, don't ever text me again. You know,
That's so mean to laugh, but
Yeah.
Dave, I think I figured out why she might be mad at you.
Really?
Yeah, I think the mistake you made was you didn't invite her to the bathroom with you. That's a little trick that not a lot of guys know. Chicks dig it when you look at them across the table and go, hey, I got to go to the bathroom. You want to come with me and do stuff?
What are we going to do? Hold it for you while you go?
Sure, whatever you want to do. I said do stuff. It could be anything. So maybe she's upset because you didn't invite her to the bathroom with you.
I don't think so, dude.
Okay. All right. Okay, I'm going to dial her phone number right now. You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, fancy.
She got a nice ringtone.
Yeah.
Hello,
Hi, can I speak to Hannah, please?
this is Hannah.
Hey, Hannah, how you doing? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning, the radio show.
Okay,
How are you today?
I'm fine.
I'm calling you because we recently got an email from someone who listens to our show asking if we could get you on the phone.
Okay.
His name is Dave, and you two recently went out on a date.
I don't quite understand.
It's a segment we do on our show called the Second Date Update, and that's why Dave emailed us. And Dave told us a little bit about your date and how at the end of it he texted you saying you should hang out again, and you told him you never wanted to talk to him again, essentially.
That's correct, yes.
Do you have a few minutes to talk to us? Because Dave really wants to know what he did wrong. Can you tell us what happened?
I kind of thought he would have figured it out by now.
Oh, really? So he should know how he screwed up?
He really should.
Okay, he told us, we talked to him about your date, and he said that everything seemed fine and that you two were hitting it off. And then he says he went to the bathroom and came back, and you seemed very cold and distant, and then the date ended shortly after that.
Yes, it did. He kept saying how nervous and shy he was, but I got a feeling after he went to the bathroom that he's not always that way.
Whoa.
What do you
What
mean?
did you was he making like weird noises in there or something? I mean,
That would have been even better, but everything was going fine. He'd excuse himself, and as I was sitting there, I got a Snapchat message from him.
Okay.
he was Snapchatting you from the bathroom.
Right? That was a little odd in the first place,
Okay.
but I don't think that he meant to Snapchat me.
What do you mean by that?
I think he meant to send it to a friend or a group of friends, and I accidentally got included.
What did he say?
Well, understand I'm sitting at a table in a restaurant, and I open this video, and as it starts playing, there he is with urinals behind him, and he says, "Hey guys, in the middle of this date, and this guy's about to bang his first in years."
No, he did not.
Are you serious?
Oh, I'm serious, and it didn't stop. He kept going.
That is cool. I mean, when we talked to him, he sounded like the most conservative, nervous dude on the planet.
Yeah, and maybe one of his faces, but he's definitely got two sides to him.
Oh, no.
What else did he say in his Snapchats?
The next one was something like, "Is she even down there? I'll report back later because this guy's getting some."
Oh, my God.
Wow. No wonder you were annoyed when he came back.
Yeah.
You should have just snapped him back, been like, hey, don't come back to the table. I'm leaving.
Honestly, I could not believe when I was watching the video and trying to remember that this was the sweet guy that was sitting across from the table telling me how nervous he was. And then I see this video, and I wanted to get up and run.
I can't believe you didn't unleash on him when he came back to the table.
I was so shocked. I didn't even know what to do. I looked up, and he was walking out.
You just stabbed him with your butter knife when he came back.
Exactly where I would have gone with it. I've never used Snapchat before. Is it that obvious to like make that big of a mistake and not realize you're sending it to someone?
Actually, it is because there's a lot of recents, so you can accidentally click on the last person that you.
I wonder if that's what he did.
Yeah, so who knows how many people he sent that to.
So you think it was just like him bragging to his friends about something that he thought was going to happen?
I have no idea what would possess anybody to send something like that.
I don't think he has any idea that he sent that Snapchat to you.
There's no way.
Maybe he needs to learn how to use Snapchat better.
Maybe.
Seriously.
I'd love to find out if he knows that he sent that Snapchat to you.
Yeah, I don't really care. I don't ever really want to talk to him again.
Oh, that's too bad because, Hannah, he's actually on the other line listening right now.
Seriously?
If he hasn't hung up yet. Dave, are you there?
Oh, my
Dave, you're an idiot.
Seriously, you're out on a nice date and you decide to go to the bathroom and call your date a and send out stuff like that to your friends? Honestly.
I wasn't being serious. I'm so sorry.
But you weren't being serious. Well, what did your friends think? What happened? Oh, yeah, I'm going to go out with this guy again, and I'm going to meet your friends who got this video? I don't think so. Come on.
I'm so
Dave.
sorry. I did not mean to do that.
I'm sure you didn't, but you did. You did do it.
Yeah, it's a tough place to come back from when you call your date a and then talk about it if you're going to discover if her nether regions are or not, you know?
There's something he will never find out.
It was just me messaging my friends. It was just boys being boys. I really didn't mean anything by it.
Oh, boys being boys, but you obviously sent it to more than just your boys because I got it.
Yeah, were you sending it to your whole contact list, Dave?
No, I didn't mean to. I meant to just send it to a few friends.
Do you always call your dates a when you're talking to your buddies? I mean,
God,
I think
no.
that's the real problem here.
No, God, no.
Yeah.
Oh, I was only joking. I haven't been out on a date in 6 years.
I wonder why.
I really don't. I don't think you're a. It doesn't matter if you're or not. If you are, that's great. Oh my God.
I really don't care what you meant or didn't mean. The fact that you sent this out, there's nothing you can do to change that. You know.
Hannah, I promise if you gave me one chance, I can prove that I'm not that guy. I really am not that guy.
You are that guy.
I really am not.
No, I think, Dave, you are that guy because you did it.
Unfortunately.
But I would still love to ask Hannah if she will go out with Dave on a second date. Hannah, we will pay for it.
It's not going to happen, Dave. Not now, not ever. This isn't sexy. I'm over it.
Oh, please, just one more
Now,
chance.
Just stop.
Oh my gosh, seriously.
All right, well, Hannah, thank you for your time, and I appreciate you staying on with us and telling us what happened.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Also, I would like to answer his question, though, Hannah.
And which question is that?
The thing.
So disgusting.
Oh my gosh. You and Dave should get along just fine.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Just got a text message in at 78592. It says, my friend accidentally Snapchatted his junk to his whole contact list.
Shut up.
When he meant to send it to his girlfriend.
Oh my God, that's so amazing. How much would you pay to accidentally get one of those sent to you?
It'd be amazing if all of a sudden I opened up a friend's Snapchat and it was that. They would never hear the end of it. Why did they text that in? Well, because in case you missed a second date update, Dave wanted us to call this girl named Hannah because she wasn't calling him back after their date. Actually, she was pretty blunt that she never wanted to see him again. Dave went to the bathroom during their date, sent a Snapchat to his friends saying like, oh, I'm totally going to nail her right after, things like that. Yeah. And he accidentally sent it to Hannah, who was sitting at the table, got the text the Snapchat that he had sent from the bathroom and decided that she didn't want to go out with him again.
Yeah, because he was like an undercover douchebag. Like he was playing nice guy the whole time, and then in reality, you're that guy.
No. I think he is a nice guy, and he was excited, just trying to show off to his friends, and it made him look like a bad guy.
Yeah, it says one guy who always refers to his dates as sleuts.
But they know they're sleuts, Brooke.
The only thing that we did learn is make sure you check your Snapchats or text messages a couple of times before you send it.
Yeah.
Only send that type of stuff to the people you want to send it to and not the person that you're out on a date with because it won't end well for you. No. All right, remember, if you want a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, Brooke and Jubal at moving925.com. We will call the person who didn't call you back.
Looking for the perfect birthday or anniversary gift or a special date night? Well, then you need Zodart, Seattle's only exotic car rental company. Visit Zodart.com to book an exotic special car for that very special day.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Today's second date update is kind of the anti-second date update.
What does that mean?
The girl on the phone doesn't want a date with the guy that she wants us to call.
Oh.
But she does want some clarification. Her name is Steph. Steph, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Not too bad. So this is a different kind of second date update, huh?
Yeah.
I like how you're laughing.
Thanks. It's just a crazy situation. That's really why I'm calling you guys, is because there's nothing in the handbook about how to take care of this.
What situation are you talking about?
Well, I'm a teacher, and I have some lovely students and everything, and but I'm single. So on the weekends I go out.
Yeah, single teacher. I like hearing from those. Yeah. Can I get a little PTA conference?
All right.
Okay, well, no, you may not.
All right.
No.
So you're a teacher and you have great students.
Yeah, but, I am single, so I go out on the weekends. And I was at this bar with my friends, and this guy comes up to me, and he's like, "Hey, do I know you?" And I'm like, that's a pickup line or something, because I didn't recognize the guy.
Right.
And he goes, "You're my son's teacher."
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So ends up, he actually is, his son Noah is in my class. So I'm hanging with my friends, and then, he just sort of interjects himself into the conversation and is asking all kinds of questions, trying to actually get to know me. And he's crossing that parent-teacher line. It's becoming a little bit more intimate, and all of a sudden he's asking if he can buy me a drink, and I say no, I don't want a drink. I don't want to have that kind of a relationship with him.
Which means he's not cute enough, right?
Well, I mean, he's decent looking, but I don't want to date the father of one of my students.
Have you ever done that before?
No, I have not. Okay. I have a coworker who did, and she's no longer a teacher because of it.
Oh.
So I just distanced myself,
Okay. So he was just giving you the hard press, huh? Wanted to buy you drinks and stuff?
Yes. And, I clearly said, no, that's okay. I've got my own money. I can get my own drinks. And then he ends up ordering shots for all of us.
Whoa, okay.
Trying to get the teacher hammered.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of seems like he was trying to get me drunk. I don't know. I had that feeling, and I just didn't want to. No, I didn't want that.
So did you explain your boundaries to him?
Well, I was trying. He just was not listening. I wanted to be nice because he is the father of one of my students, and I didn't want to cause a rift. Yeah. But he actually asked if me and him could actually go somewhere private and talk and get away from my friends.
Oh.
And he was like, just come on, let's just sit at the table and just get to know each other. And I was trying to be nice. So I said, okay, we'll sit for a few minutes, but then I have to leave. And I just kind of made a signal to my friends, kind of save me, rescue me. But they were laughing. They were laughing at me.
Oh, yeah. They probably thought it was hilarious.
I would have done the same thing if I was your friend.
Well, I really had no choice. So I sat down and talked to him, and he's asking all kinds of questions. And, yeah.
It must be awkward when you go to class and have to teach his son now.
Yeah, it is very, very awkward. But that's not the end of it. I finally escaped, essentially. It felt like I was having to escape. And then he offered to take me home. And I was like, no, I've got to ride with my friends. And he's like, well, hey, why don't we just buy some shots and then head on over to my place and just, keep the party going.
Wow, he was trying to get it in.
Just like, no. And so I get out of that. And a couple days later, he starts texting me. Whoa. Here's the creepy part. My cell phone is not public knowledge. I have a school line that they can call, but my cell phone is not public.
So wait, did you give him your number?
No, I did not.
Do you think one of your friends gave him your number? Trying to mess with you?
I don't know. But he somehow got my number, and he's texting, okay, that was great the other night. Why don't we continue on? Let's go on another date. I've got some ideas. And I'm just like, I can't do that.
Are you responding to him?
No, I don't know what to say to him. That's exactly why I'm calling you guys, is because I don't know what to do. I mean, there's that fine line, and this is such a freaking awkward position. And, he keeps asking me if we can go on another date. We've never even been on a first date.
Oh, my God.
So he thinks he obviously thinks that your hangout when he saw you at the bar and tried to get you drunk and take you home was a date.
Yes. He thought that was a date, and it was not an actual date. He did not ask me out. I did not say yes. I actually was telling him no the whole night, and I don't know why no means yes to him, but that's what he's hearing. And I don't know, he's delusional.
And why haven't you just texted him and said stop?
Because I just don't want to talk to him. I don't want to engage with him. I just don't want to continue the conversation. I just need, I need you guys.
So you want us to call him and tell him that you guys never went on a first date to begin with, and no, there will not be a second date or any other dates in the future.
Are you guys able to do that?
Absolutely. We can do that.
Okay.
We'll play a song, come back, and then call this guy and tell him why you're not calling him back. It's way different than any second date update we've ever done, but we'll do it right after this.
Thank you.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
I'm actually excited to call this guy for the second date update today. Really? Because I always wonder what goes through dudes' heads when they won't leave a girl alone, when they obviously don't want to go out with them again. Yeah. And I'm wondering what is going through this guy's mind. If you're unaware with what's going on, Steph called us for a second date update. Only problem is, it's not a traditional second date update because she never actually went out on a date with the guy that she wants to call. And she was out at a bar one night. Guy came up to her and said, "Hey, you're my son's teacher," and then started buying her a bunch of drinks and trying to get her drunk, even suggested going back to his place. She said no, and then somehow he got her phone number and has been texting her nonstop to go out on, quote, another date. So he thought that was a date, and now he's trying to get a second date, and she wants us to call him and say, go away. I think what I'd like to do, unless you're against it, I want to do this like we do a traditional second date update. All right, I'm not going to call the guy and tell him to go away right away. I'll be like, you went on a date with Steph, so that we can hear him actually break down the date that he thinks you went on before we tell him to get lost. Can we do that?
Whatever works. I mean, as long as you can just get the creep to back off.
Okay. Wonderful. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right, I'm going to make the call right now.
Hello?
Hi, is this Chris?
Yeah.
Hey, Chris, how you doing? I've been looking for you.
Why? Who's this?
Oh, this is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Are you serious?
Yeah, man. How are you?
Okay. You guys are calling me from the radio station?
Yeah. Actually, I wanted to call you about a date you recently went on.
What?
I heard that you recently went out on a date with one of your son's teachers.
Yeah. How did you hear about that?
Oh, because Steph, the woman who you went out on a date with, actually emailed us and asked us to call you.
I mean, it's weird she would email you guys. Okay.
Yeah, well, she wanted us to find out why you guys haven't had a second date yet.
You serious?
Yeah. Yeah, we talked to her a little bit about the first time you guys hung out, and she told us about your date, and she's wondering why you guys haven't gone out again.
I mean, why didn't she just call me? I don't understand.
I don't know. Some maybe nerves or something like that. She wanted us to do it. I'm not really sure. Did you like going on a date with her?
Yeah, I mean, she's nice. She hasn't really been in touch with me, so I kind of wanted, things kind of just fizzled out, so I wanted to...
Oh, weird. She didn't tell us that. She just told us that she went on a date with you and wanted us to get you on the phone.
Oh, that's cool. I mean, I like I said, she hadn't got back to me, so I thought she just wasn't interested in me,
Yeah, maybe she wanted to do it this way. So anyway, tell us about that date with her.
Yeah, we went to a bar and, just hanging out, had a couple of drinks and, I thought we were having a...
You guys actually went to a bar together?
Yeah, I mean, we were at the bar together, so...
Oh, okay. Okay, that's cool. Nice. Bar's always a good place for a first date.
Yeah, I think so. Nice, lively, people having fun, dancing, drinking, So.
Yeah,
okay.
For sure.
But Chris, what made you think that you guys had a connection?
Well, we were having drinks and we were talking and,
So you guys hung out and talked, and she said that at the end of the night you did ask her to go back to your place.
Yeah, I kind of felt that party could have kept going, so I just invited her back to my place, and that's when she kind of lost interest, or I don't know, it just seemed weird at that point.
That's interesting, because you feel like she likes you.
Yeah, I thought everything was fine till that point. I don't know. Maybe she was just tired. I don't know.
Yeah, it could be. Let me ask you, what were you hoping to get from all this? Just to like hook up with your son's teacher, or to actually like date her?
Well, the thing is, my son is in her class, and my plan was I kind of had a plan to get her a couple of drinks, be nice and kind of hang out because my son's having a little bit of trouble in her class. So I was hoping that maybe, if things went well between us, not only would I be able to hook up with her because she's attractive, but that my son would maybe, show him a little bit more, attention, help him get along a little better.
Wait a second. Are you saying that you wanted to go out with her to help your son do better in school?
I mean, yeah, but also, she's attractive. If she wasn't attractive, I wouldn't have done it. But
yeah, okay.
Oh my god.
Hey, Chris, I do have another question for you too. Like at the end of the night, when you got her phone number from her, were you excited about that?
Yeah.
That's interesting. Whoa. That's interesting because she told us she never gave you her phone number.
I mean, technically she didn't.
Okay, so how did you get her number then?
I just came upon it. I just found it,
What?
Come on.
You just found her number.
You are so creepy right now. How did you get her number?
Well, at this point, I don't think it matters. I mean, she obviously wants to go out on a second date because she had you guys call. So,
You know what? I'd rather not comment on what you just said. I'm just going to let her do it because Steph is actually on the other line listening right now and would like to talk to you.
Well, wait, what?
Yeah. Steph, you there?
Hi, Chris.
Hi. What's going on?
Well, that's actually my question to you, Chris. What is going on?
I don't know what you mean.
First off, we were never on a date. Our paths crossed in a bar, and we just happened upon each other. That's life. That does not mean that we went on a first date. Even if we had a conversation and there were drinks in our hand, that does not mean that we were on a date.
Well, it's kind of weird you're saying this now. I mean, because, with everybody listening, because the other night you were flirting and everything was fine.
Okay, Chris, let me spell it out for you. I am your son's teacher. I am not a girl for you, okay? And second of all, I don't know how you got my phone number, but you better delete it, and you better not contact me ever again. There is a phone number at school that you can reach me and leave a voicemail if it pertains to your son. And third of all, do not use me as some kind of toy to get better grades for your son.
Yeah, your friends did tell me you play hard to get. This is kind of cool.
Her friends told you that she'd play hard to get?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're the ones that gave me the number. They said she would, be like this.
Oh, my God.
All right, I think we finally figured out what happened. Chris, I think you were set up, man. I think both you guys were actually set up.
Yeah, I honestly don't know what the hell's going on here.
I think that Steph was not into you, and her friends knew that, so they gave you her phone number so that you would bug her. Steph, does that sound right?
Yeah, it sounds about right.
Oh, I get it. Yeah, they did this whole thing to set it up so we can actually get together. I got it.
No, Chris. Just ignore everything that my friend said, okay?
I can do that. I think we actually need to discuss it over like a beer or something.
Oh, my God.
Not getting it.
Oh, my gosh.
I am not interested. I'm not interested, okay?
Okay, wow. So what about my kid, though? How's that?
Wait, are you still trying to get better grades for your kid? Chris, I think you've lost this whole battle, man. All right?
Oh, my gosh.
Well, I just, I heard she favors other kids. I just want her to favor my kid the same.
Excuse me? I don't know where you heard that, but I treat every one of my students with respect and dignity, and I treat them all the same. They just learn differently. That is not called favor.
Yeah.
That is called being a teacher.
But Steph, aren't you glad that you finally have an involved parent, though?
Oh, my God.
Yeah. Teachers always want that. I guess not in this case. I always have to ask this question on a second date. Maybe I'll ask it a little differently for this one. Chris, would you like to not go out on a date with Steph? We will not pay for it. And Steph, would you like to not go on a date with Chris? We will not pay for it.
Yes.
Okay, wonderful.
I'm going to have to say no to the first question and yeah to the second. question, but I'm still not sure what it really means.
All right, well, I just think it means that you guys aren't going to go out on a date. So will you stop texting Steph, Chris?
I mean, I guess I can stop texting her. I mean, I don't really understand what happened.
I know.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Somebody texted in at 78592, and all it says is, take a hint. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning talking about the second date update. Steph called us. She's a teacher. She really wanted to do the second date update to tell this guy to stop bugging her.
Yeah.
Less of a, hey, I want to see him again, more of a tell him to go away. Because they hung out at a bar. She actually teaches his kid. And they hung out because he was at the same bar, and then he said that they went on a date together and would not stop calling her. Found out that's because her friends told him, oh, yeah, she's really into you, and gave him her phone number.
I bet they didn't even realize it was going to be that bad.
No.
Well, it was great because they go, no, she'll play hard to get. Like,
Yeah.
don't give up.
Don't give up no
That's
matter
the best
what.
part of the whole thing.
And we tried and tried to tell him she wasn't interested. He finally got it at the end, like, oh. And then he just wanted to date her so his kid could get a better grade.
Everyone's texted in right now. I can see why the kid's not doing so well in class. Like father, like son.
Yep.
A little slow.
Remember, if you want a second date update, just email the show. We'll call the person who didn't call you back.
If you're just tuning in, we've got David on the phone. And David made a pact with a girl named Liv back in high school that if they were both single by age 30, they'd get married.
Yes.
And fast forward about a decade, they're 30.
Uh-oh.
And the other day, they reconnected and went out on a date. David even brought along the school yearbook with the signed agreement inside. But he's not sure if Liv saw the pact in there. So,
I think she did.
Of course she did. He showed it to her twice.
Yeah,
I
twice.
mean,
but it never came up in the conversation.
I know, because it was on her gymnastics page.
And it's been kind of weird ever since then. Now, David, I know a lot's on the line here, but how about this, okay? If by the end of this phone call you don't get another date, how about you and Brooke make a pact?
Aw, that's cute. Brooke.
I'm
Brooke
already,
loves the pact.
I'm already married.
If she's still married by age 50, she will sleep with you. How does that sound?
We all know that's very likely.
No, that is not. David, don't take me up on that, okay? I don't cheat on my husband.
Yeah, not today.
Yeah, sure.
Not yet.
David's scared.
Did
Are
we
you
scare him
scared,
away?
David?
Yeah, I'm just listening.
It's a good move. Don't say anything, David.
He's
Don't
writing
commit
up
to
a whole new
anything.
agreement into his yearbook now for you to sign. But, okay, we're going to call Lib here in just a second. But just so you guys know, I don't think I'm going to bring up the pact.
I don't think
to
you
her.
should.
Yeah,
I
think
really don't.
What?
Dave,
That's the whole point.
well, David should be the one that brings it up. I don't want to ruin the mood and spoil this for everyone. Is that okay, David?
Okay, I get it.
Yeah, totally. We'll see what she says.
Okay.
Oh, this is it. Shooting star.
All right.
All right, let's find out. Let's call your future wife. Here we go.
No.
When you get her on the phone, just please don't call her that, though.
I can't make any promises. We have to sign a pact before I can do that.
Don't do it.
All right, fine. Let's just call her.
Hello,
Hi, can I speak to Lib, please?
this is she.
Hey, Lib. My name's Jeffrey from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. How are you doing?
Oh, hi, good. How are you?
I'm wonderful.
Oh my God, I'm so nervous right now. Hi, Lib.
You're nervous.
Hi.
Brooke's intimidated by another female presence, so don't.
That is not true.
Don't let
That
it
is
get you
not
down.
true.
She sounds so pretty.
We just have like the cutest reason for calling you, I think.
Yeah, we do.
Oh, okay. What's going on?
So we're doing something called a second date. That's where if you go out with someone and afterwards, if they're not getting in touch with you, you can reach out to our show and we'll call them to try and figure out the reason why.
Wow. Okay.
Yep. So somebody reached out to us about you, and his name's David.
Wait. So he reached out to you guys?
Yeah. He emailed our show because he told us the whole story about how you guys reconnected on Facebook, and then you guys went out together. You went to a bar and hadn't seen each other in something like 12 years.
We really did have a good time. It was a lovely night.
Yeah.
Lovely.
I mean, I'm sure looking at the yearbook brought back a lot of great memories. Was there anything that you saw in there that, like, stood out to you?
Did he bring that up to you guys?
I mean, maybe. Like, was there like anything about the yearbook that stood out to you?
Well, I saw all of these pictures of an old crush of mine, one of the male gymnasts on my team. I was kind of looking at those pictures a little bit, and I hope he didn't notice. But
Oh my God.
Oh, there was a dude in the
Wait,
gym pictures.
when you were looking at your gymnastic pictures, you weren't looking at like your funny outfits. You were looking at some dude that you liked.
the outfits are so funny. But yeah, I mean, there was this really, really sweet guy on the team, and he was like our star.
Those pretty boy gymnasts always get all the girls back in high school. But, yeah, no, David didn't mention anything about your gymnast crush, but he is interested in hanging out with you again. Is that something that you would be open to?
I mean, I don't know, you guys. I think I might need some space, before I see him again.
Oh, man.
Why? Why do you need space?
Disappointing.
Well, even though it was great seeing him and super fun reconnecting, over the last 3 days, he has DM'd me over 100 times.
What?
Oh.
In 3 days?
No.
Dang.
Oh, yeah. It was like a new message every hour.
All right, yeah, David did not mention that to us. And we also forgot to tell you that he's been on the other line listening and wants to talk to you. So I guess we both made oopsies over the last few days.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
No, I think
you
it's
serious?
okay. Yeah, it's okay. He needs to hear this.
David, you there?
Yeah. Hey, Lib.
Hi, David.
David, 100 DMs, dude, in 3 days?
Yeah, you're supposed to slide in her DMs, not surge into it.
Well, it was not 100 messages. It was maybe like 80, maybe 90. But, I mean, a lot of them were just pictures. They were scanned pictures from high school. So if I'm sending like 20 pictures, that is counting as 20 messages. That's not fair.
Okay, it's just been really overwhelming.
Yeah.
I mean, it's so fun to go down memory lane and to be nostalgic. I really did have a great time seeing you again.
Well, that's
David,
good. I mean, I felt that same way. And I mean, I know you're saying that, and I know you're
Yeah,
really busy.
obviously, David. I think your message is loud and clear, bro.
Well, I mean, okay, the truth is, and like Lib, you can attest to this, like we made a pact. I mean, we did. We said if we were 30 and not married, that we would be together.
Okay, the tone of that
not
was
do
not
this.
right.
So it's like, you owe me.
Yeah.
Oh, I was hoping you wouldn't bring that up. That was from so long ago.
That was from 2 weeks ago. Like, we re-looked at it 2 weeks ago.
No.
When you wrote the pact, I think she's talking about David.
And did you hear her? She wrote it on her gymnastics page, like next to a picture of her actual crush.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how sincere. I mean, Lib,
Can you
maybe
take,
I'm wrong.
I mean, can you take stuff seriously when it's written in like rainbow gel ink?
Brooke, you were on my side.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
were,
but
Brooke.
David, you DM'd her like 80 times, man. Like, there's a difference between like touching on like the relationship you used to have and trying to build a new one, and then just living in the past. Because that's what it feels like you're doing right now, David.
Okay, I have to ask this. This is weird, but have you been waiting for this, bro? Have you been trying to date all these years at least?
Yes, I haven't been waiting. I've been dating, and I'm
Okay, good.
very successful in business, and it's just kind of hard to find someone that doesn't want to use you, and that's why reconnecting with Libby.
Okay, I just had to ask.
Lib?
Yeah, what are you thinking, Lib?
Oh my God, so much. Oh, David, I have so much going on right now. Like, I'm so busy all of the time.
All of the time. Every single second.
I mean, here's the thing, David. I think Libby is, I mean, obviously she values you as a person and as an old friend, and she's trying to let you down gently right now, man.
Brooke, that's not what I want to hear right now, okay? You were on my side, and your job is to call her and get her to go on a second date with me. Not break up with me. Like, we have a pact.
Break up? You're not in a relationship.
Yeah.
Now, wait, which pact are we talking about? The one with Lib or the one that he made with Brooke before we made the call?
Yeah.
Which pact are you referring to?
Oh my God, that was a joke, okay? Now I'm starting to worry because he's taking these packs seriously. That was a joke, David.
All
He's
right.
writing the date down right now.
Well, let's just focus on Lib, okay? Lib, I need to ask you, would you be willing to go out with David one more time? We will pay for that date.
Yeah.
What about this? what if we change the pact? Can we say 40 instead of 30?
10 more years?
Another 10 years?
You want to make an amendment?
I don't know what's going to happen.
Wait, are you saying that because you actually would think about marrying him in 10 years or because you're just trying to be nice?
I don't know where life's going to take us. I mean, I never thought I'd be where I am today, you know? And, David, I really did truly have a good time with you. But I'm willing to extend the pact a little bit if...
It's like a contract extension.
Okay.
Oh my God, you're almost like she's stringing you along at this point, David. Are you going to take this?
Oh, yeah, I'm going to take it.
Okay.
Hey, there you
You're
go.
good with the contract extension.
All right. Well, is it a successful second date update?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I just think it's just putting off another really awkward phone call in 10 years. I hope
Yeah.
we're not doing this show anymore.
Okay, David. Well, you didn't get a second date, but you did get
A notarized marriage pact.
Yeah. You got 10 more years till you end up with your dream girl.
Well, thank you guys. Except for Brooke, you turned on me.
Seen it happen on pretty much every cheesy sitcom since the 1980s. Maybe that's why it became so popular in real life.
What?
Where two lonely singles make a pact saying, you know what? If we're both still single by age whatever, then how about you and I get married?
Yeah, I did that in kindergarten.
I did it too, and I was like, when we're single at 21, let's get married.
Yeah, when our lives are almost over.
I thought at 14 that 21 was really old.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of the ultimate diss because it says, you know, I'm really desperate right now, but I'm not that desperate.
Yeah, it does say that.
At least not yet.
Yeah.
Give me 20 more years and maybe I'll sink to this level.
I mean, will you be my last resort?
I have a shot, but we all know you're single.
Right. So today we have a guy on the phone who made that pact with a woman way back in the day. His name is David. What's up, David?
Hey, how are you guys?
Very good.
Hold on. This is cute, but you're really taking this pact seriously?
I just wanted to see if she's serious about it.
Okay.
I see. Well,
I see how it is.
We'll get to the pact in just a second, but first, how long has it been since you last spoke with your future wife?
Oh, don't say that yet.
Well, okay, I'm jumping to conclusions. How long has it been since you spoke to her?
Well, it's actually been almost like 12 years.
Whoa,
Oh, wow.
dude. Wait. Before we go further, what's her name?
Well, her name is Libby, but she goes by Lib.
Liv?
Liv.
Okay.
Okay.
And did you guys make this pact in high school? Is that 12 years ago for you?
Yeah, actually, we were really, really good friends, but I was super shy and I don't know, I was really insecure. So I never asked her out, but we kind of always like had a thing between us.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, I know what you mean.
At least on your end, you had a thing between you. On her end, she probably didn't even know.
That's not true. She actually wrote it in my yearbook. So she's the one who wrote it.
Oh, she wrote the marriage pact down. Did you guys like prick your thumbs and then sign it with blood?
Oh, bro. Jesus.
No?
What kind of school did you go to?
I mean,
Cutting fingers?
I see what Brooke's saying.
everybody else did
She's
it?
saying, did you get it notarized?
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's not binding.
Oh, come on. It's actually really cute.
It is.
It is. So this was her idea, and now it's been since high school, since you last spoke to her, and how did she come back into your life?
Well, we always were Facebook friends, so
Yeah.
whatever. We just kind of were peripheral with each other. But then I realized, like, about a month ago that she was single because she was in a long relationship for a while.
I realized it. I mean, I wasn't stalking her page or anything. Or refreshing it every
But
couple
as
weeks.
of 3 hours ago,
Yeah.
she's not in a relationship.
Okay, so did you reach out to her, or did she reach out to you?
I like DM'd her and then we were just talking and then I got the courage to ask her out. Like I straight up just was like, hey, this could be a thing.
That's so cute.
All right, nice.
Good job.
Oh my God, where'd you guys go? What'd you do? Tell us everything.
So we just went to this like little divey bar and we had drinks and it was so cool. We both were just smiling. Like we were really good friends for 6 years.
Oh, that's so cute.
And it's so
That's
nice
cool.
to like be out with somebody on a date that you still feel that comfort with, right?
Yeah, like you didn't skip a beat.
No, and you can just be yourself. I mean, I'm assuming that's how you felt.
Yeah, it was really, really, really nice. And so anyway, we ordered apps and stuff and I actually brought our yearbook, our senior yearbook.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you brought it.
Bold move.
reminder.
Was she into that?
Well, yeah, she really liked the yearbook. It was fun to reminisce. She was really popular, so she was in a lot of pictures. And
Was there romance on the date, though, too, or was it just nostalgia?
yeah, I think so. We were like laughing, and I feel like there was some old sparks definitely that popped up for me.
Okay.
The only thing that I'm confused about, because I just couldn't read her, is like we got to the page where the pact was, because she was a gymnast, so it was on her gymnastics team page. So there was like a lot of memories for her, but she also wrote there, if we're both 30 and not married, that we would get married. So
Oh, man.
when we got to that page, it got a little confusing.
Really?
Why confusing?
Yeah.
Well, she was smiling and laughing like extra on that page. And so then part of me was like, is it because these are some of her best friends and there's just like goofy pictures of them? Or is it because she was reading the pact?
Okay, so, I mean, it was a positive, like she was putting out positive vibes no matter what.
Well, laughing.
Well, she was definitely smiling and kind of laughing, but I didn't want to bring up the pact because I didn't want it to be like, this is the reason I brought you here, the reason I brought the yearbook.
Yeah, because that'd be creepy.
Well, yeah.
So anyway, how old are you? Just kidding. I know you're 30.
Yeah.
So
So did it come up? Did she see it?
I mean, she definitely saw it. It didn't come up because we kind of just like flipped the page. But then like later she had mentioned something about gymnastics, her uniform. So then I pulled out the yearbook later, and we opened it up to that page again.
Oh, now we're getting into the weird
I feel like that was play-on. Was
Yeah.
that play-on?
It was bookmarked.
Well, she's the one who was talking about her uniform, and we were going back for reference. So
You're weird. There's a picture of it right here next to this sentence.
Yeah.
About marriage or something.
Yeah, what does that say? I can't read
Look
it.
how good your calligraphy was back in the day. So it never came up then.
it never came up, and obviously I wasn't going to bring it up because I wasn't,
Well, right, and you gave her enough opportunity for her to say something. I mean, what did the night end like?
Well, it ended with a hug, which is fine. I'm cool with that. So it kind of.
I'm cool with that.
You're not. Fine. I'm fine. Have you guys ever kissed in the past, or would that have been your first kiss ever?
Her photo in the yearbook doesn't count.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Well, technically, we were both in a play in 10th grade, and we kissed then.
Oh,
that hot drama kisses that are
All
so
right.
awkward. This is interesting.
Yeah.
This is very weird.
So what's happened since that night ended? Have you reached out to her again?
I mean, I have, and I haven't heard from her. So I don't know because she travels a lot for work. So I don't know if she got weirded out or she's ghosting me or she's truly just busy.
All right.
Okay.
Well,
I can't read this one.
This is an exciting one.
It is exciting.
There's a lot on the line.
Yeah.
She's so cute.
So let's play
creepy.
a song. We'll come back and we'll call Lib for you and try and get you your second date. All right?
Thank you.
All right. Hold on.
Need LASIK? Trust the experienced team at the LASIK Center at Evergreen Eye Center. No glasses, no contacts, no limits. What will you do? LASIK at evergreen.com.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
The most successful dating site isn't Tinder. It isn't plentyoffists.com. Even though that's a really good one.
Wow.
Yeah.
But it's actually Instagram. A lot of people meet on Instagram, and apparently that's how Connor, who's on the phone for a second date update today, met the girl that he wants to call. What's up, Connor?
Hey, what's going on, guys?
What's up? You decided to go with Instagram instead of Plenty of Fists, huh?
Yeah. I mean, Instagram is like the new Tinder, basically.
I don't think you heard what he said.
Yeah, I
did you?
don't think you
I
really.
think a lot of people did.
Which is fine.
Yeah.
What's the girl's name you want to call today?
Her name is Kate.
Kate. All right. And how did you meet Kate on Instagram?
Well, as it usually goes, you kind of perusing around on the gram and you see attractive women, and she caught my eye, so I started following her. She's absolutely gorgeous. And one day, she posted this really, you need to check it out for yourself. It's like really phenomenal picture. It's a boudoir picture, and it's stunning.
Okay.
Stunning.
Well, send it along. Tag us in it so we
Wow,
can check
you
it
guys.
out.
Oh my God. You're like salivating.
So were you one of the creeps that
Okay.
commented on it and like tagged your bro in it, like, and not even in the description, just tagged your bro in her picture?
I mean, they're posting photos for you to look at, so I wouldn't categorize it as creeping. No, what happened was there was a woman who commented on it, and I had no idea who this woman was, and she had said, "You look like a tramp in this photo."
Whoa!
Damn.
It's absolutely disgusting, and how dare you post something like this on Instagram?
Oh my gosh.
And yeah, I know, right?
So you came to her defense? Were you the knight in shining armor? You saw your moment?
Yeah, I guess you could say that. This woman must have been jealous of the way Kate looked. So I chimed in and I said, look, if you don't like it, just unfollow her. Simple as that.
Whoa, damn.
Yeah, he came.
You said that, huh?
The big comeback.
Yeah, and that was I guess that was my knight in shining armor moment, and Kate had reached out to me and she thanked me.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, no,
All right,
it's
that's
nice.
cool.
Is that when you asked her out on a date?
Yep, that's when I made some moves.
Good.
All right.
Okay.
You gotta take your moment.
And what was it like the first time you guys met in person?
It was great. I mean, she looked the same way she did on Instagram. In
Was
person.
she still wearing that boudoir picture that she posted?
No. She had clothing on.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I think now is the time that we can switch to talking about her personality, guys.
Aw.
Did you guys connect? What'd you talk about?
Yeah, no, she was really cool. We talked about what she did for a living. We talked about Instagram and the pros and cons of Instagram and how it's causing problems in society, but there's also benefits to it like this. And who would have ever thought? I mean, truly, I think Instagram is a way to meet people, whether it's friends or business connections or significant others. Why not, you know?
For sure.
So you thought of her as girlfriend potential then?
Absolutely. I was hoping. I mean, this was like the first hot girl I've been on a date with in a long time.
All right.
In a long, long time. And we went to a bar for the date. Went really well. But, things took a turn when we were getting ready to go to the next bar.
Why?
I don't think it was a big deal, but she kind of took a weird step. She was wearing these really high heels, and she took a weird step, and she broke her heel.
And you started laughing uncontrollably.
I mean, I chuckled. I was like,
you did laugh. Okay, I didn't think you actually laughed.
I mean, I did. I mean, at first I was like, oh my God, are you okay? And then I kind of chuckled and thought it was kind of comical. But she needed a pair of new shoes.
Yeah, so did she leave? I mean, what do you do the rest of the night?
No, that wasn't the end of it. Look, we kind of laughed it off. We went to the next bar.
What, did she just hobble along?
No, well, we ended up getting a new pair of shoes for her.
Oh, okay. So you stopped along the way to another bar and got a new pair of shoes.
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
And then we got to the next bar, and we had a drink. And all right, I just want to get all these cards out on the table and say that this is the part where I may have screwed up.
Okay.
Uh-oh. We were having a great time making that connection, and my team was on the television. I just wanted to check out the game and see what was going on, see what the score was, see how things were going. And then I turned back, and she had this, totally pissed look on her face.
Whoa!
Because
Really?
how long had you turned around to watch the game?
I mean, maybe, a minute or two. Not.
Are you sure about that? Or did you get completely wrapped up in it and forget that you were on a date?
That's a long time. And did you just turn around while she was in the middle of telling you something important?
I mean, I could multitask.
No, you can't.
Yeah.
It doesn't sound like it at all.
It's pretty obvious when somebody tunes you out and starts watching a TV when you're trying to talk.
I wasn't tuning her. I was still listening. My ears were still available to her voice.
No.
Okay, so when you turned around and she seemed kind of upset, is that how everything ended, or did it continue on for a little bit?
Things got really awkward. I said I was sorry. It's just my team, and I apologized. And I thought we would be cool and everything would be okay after that, and it wasn't. She said, "You know what? I'm sorry. I gotta go meet up with my friends." And I went in for this hug, and it was just the most awkward moment of my life.
Oh, no.
Then she left, and I tried to reach out to her, because I was totally bummed. She was gorgeous. She was cool. She hasn't returned any of my texts, any of my calls, and I don't really think what I did was a big deal. That's the thing. Like, at the time, I was like, what did I do? Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, okay, maybe she got upset that I turned around to look at the game for a minute or two, but, like, that's me just digging for theories. I really don't think that's a problem, so...
Okay, well, we'll play a song, come back, and then call her and get your second date update, all right?
Yeah, cool.
All right,
Thank
man.
you.
Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Right in the middle of a second date update, and Connor is on the phone, and today he wants to call a woman named Kate. He met her on Instagram. They went out to a bar, hung out. He says he had a good time, but hold on one second. Hang on.
What?
Oh, whoa. Cool. That was a big NBA trade. We're talking about something again?
I don't know. I feel like I'm talking to my husband all of a sudden now.
Huh? Oh, second date update. That's right.
Update,
Yeah.
He ignored her.
Connor went out with Kate to a bar. He thinks the reason she's not calling back is because there was a moment where there was some sports on TV. He turned around to watch it for what he says is like 1 or 2 minutes. And then when he tuned back into the conversation, she just looked upset, and he thinks that's where everything went wrong. So we're about to get her on the phone and find out if that is the reason he's not getting a call back. All right, Connor, did you hear about the trade?
Are you watching,
I'm
bro?
sure
Yeah, you
Connor
watching it right
did.
now?
Yeah.
No, but I guess I got to check Sports Center tonight.
Oh, yeah. It's crazy.
I mean, even though you said that only lasted a minute or two, I think that's all it takes. Like, if that was an issue for her in previous relationships, and she's like, red flag, I'm not getting into that again, where I'm dating a guy who is so obsessed with sports that he can't pay attention during one meal or one drink.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe her past was haunting her.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll find out. All right, I'm going to dial her phone number right now. Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, is this Kate?
Yes. Who's this?
Hey, Kate, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Okay.
Are you familiar with the show?
Kind of.
Okay.
Well, is it
kind
big-
of familiar is what we go for, so that's good.
Hey.
Well, I'm calling today because actually one of our listeners emailed us about you because you're super hot on Instagram.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so we just want everybody to follow your Instagram. So you want to shout out your handle or no?
Wait, are you serious? Like, what is this?
No, we don't want to just promote your Instagram. This dude that you went out on a date with named Connor actually emailed us.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What does he want?
Well, we do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. And Connor has been trying to get a hold of you, but apparently you don't want to go on another date.
No, I don't.
Did you just find that he wasn't the right person for you?
Just like when we were talking before we actually like met in person, I thought he was going to be like a nice guy.
Yeah.
He seemed like a gentleman, and then we went out one time, and he was not.
He wasn't a gentleman?
No.
So he didn't like open your doors and stuff?
Like, he did that. I don't know. Like, it was okay at first, but then he decided to be like a jerk at some point during the night.
Was it because he stopped listening to you to watch sports for a second?
Wait, how do you know about that?
Well, because we talked to Connor and he told us all about your date.
Okay. So did he tell you about how I, like, broke my heel on the date?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And he said that you guys...
Oh, that's right. He did say he laughed at you a little bit.
Well, it was like, okay, it wasn't even the fact that he laughed, because, like, I mean, like, I laughed too. Like, it wasn't, like, that part wasn't a big deal. But then, like, so we went to go get new shoes, because, like, obviously I can't walk around like that. So we're at the shoe store, and I just kept, like, trying to drop hints and be like, yeah, like, these were, like, my favorite shoes. I'm so upset. Like, this happened on our date.
What's the hint, though? I don't get what your hint was. Hint to what?
Well, like, I keep mentioning, like, over and over, like, yeah, like, it happened on this date. Like, you know, we're on a date, and he just doesn't seem to be getting it.
I don't get it either.
Yeah, I don't get it.
You guys don't? Like, how do you not get it?
What? I don't
Yeah,
understand.
I don't understand what the problem is.
You're in a shoe store, and what? You like your shoes.
What I'm saying is my shoe broke on our date. So I feel like that means it's his responsibility to buy me new shoes.
What?
Wow.
Why would that be his responsibility? Did he break your shoe?
It's not like he physically broke it, but it's kind of his fault because if I was sitting at home, my shoe would not be broken.
No.
Okay.
No, that is a
It's-
stretch.
Yeah.
That is such a big stretch.
I don't feel like that should be his responsibility.
Well, okay, think about it this way, though. Okay, he invited me out. Like, I expect him to pay for, like, the meal, drinks, like, whatever we do. I would expect him to pay for.
Okay.
So, like, by the same logic, if my shoe breaks, that's just an expense of the date.
That's a date expense.
That's like saying if while on your date your car gets stolen, he has to replace your car.
I mean, but that would never happen because I would never drive myself to a date. Like, obviously, he's going to be picking me up. It's just like, it's a thing for me. Like, you know, like, I want to date a guy who's going to be, like, considerate. You know, like, obviously, if I'm upset that my shoe is broken, he should care. Like, he should want to fix that. He should want to make me feel better, not make me have to pay for shoes on a date that
Oh my God.
Okay.
You are so high maintenance.
Wow.
I'm not, like, high maintenance. Like, I don't like being called high maintenance. I'm just saying I know how I deserve to be treated, and I'm not going to settle for less. Like,
Okay.
I just think
He didn't treat me badly. Okay, whatever. Oh my God. I can't.
You have your standards, I guess.
This isn't a standard. This is dumb.
Well-
I do, and if he's not going to meet them, like, somebody else will.
Wow.
Okay, so you're just looking for a sugar daddy.
I'm not looking for a sugar daddy. There's a difference. Like,
Wait,
if I
wait,
was
could you
looking
stop
for a sugar
interrupting?
daddy, like,
I'm trying
sure,
to-
I could have them dude pay my rent. Like, that wouldn't be
yeah.
a problem.
Okay, hold on
Uh-huh.
one second because I think I heard Connor try to chime in there because Connor's actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
Yeah, I was going to say, could you guys, like, chill out and let me listen to what she has to say?
What?
Huh?
Wait, what's going on?
Oh, yeah, Connor's on the other line, Kate, and wanted to talk to you.
Oh, my God, of course.
Kate, honestly, I'm just shocked. I had no idea that you wanted me to pay. It didn't even cross my mind for a second.
Okay, but that should cross your mind. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we're on a date, you know, like, you asked me out, my shoes broke as a result of me being out with you, and I don't understand why you wouldn't think that you should even offer.
Look, you're probably right.
What?
I just wish she would have asked me. I'm not a mind reader.
Wow.
Yeah, okay, but, like, I don't feel like I should even have to ask. I think that's just obvious. And then I'm, like, dropping hints, too, that you should have picked up on.
Hints.
Well, then I need to pick up, like, a copy of Dating for Dummies at the bookstore because clearly I don't know the rules of dating. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, apparently not. Like, that was just extremely rude. Like,
It was extremely rude that he didn't pay for your shoes that you, broke on the date.
So there's actually some women who would think it'd be extremely rude if he insisted on paying. Like, I don't need you to pay for my things. I am a successful woman with my own job, and I could pay for my own damn shoes.
no, that makes no sense. Like, I'm not asking for a lot. I'm just asking for you to act like a gentleman. Like, that's it.
I'm so sorry. This just has never happened to me before. I've never been in this situation. I just really didn't know how to handle it. So I don't really know what more to say.
Well, maybe you just haven't been on a date with girls like me before. Like, quality women. Like, I don't know what kind of, like, trash bags you're normally dating.
Oh,
Would just settle for, like, that kind of treatment. But I'm certainly not going to.
You're 110% right.
Oh my God.
Connor, is that
Connor.
really okay with you? All this? Like, you're still attracted to Kate?
I mean, I do feel bad. I feel like I ruined her night. I feel kind of guilty.
And my shoes.
I'm really sorry, Kate. I was totally out of line, and I promise I will keep an eye out for exactly what you need. I just want to see you again.
I mean, I don't really know what else to say to you at this point unless you're going to, like, reimburse me for the shoes.
Don't you dare, Connor. Oh my God.
Still on the table.
I mean, if you want me to, I totally will.
You will. Oh, how much did these shoes cost, by the way?
Yeah, are they like red
Yeah.
bottles?
I'm lucky for you, there were some of my cheap ones. They were, like, $220 or something like that.
Oh my God.
$220.
Those are the cheap ones.
Connor, if you're going to continue this, I hope you have a big bank account.
Yeah, dude.
Connor, are you willing to drop $220 to reimburse her for those shoes that she paid for to go on another date?
Yeah, of course. I had a great time. And
Okay.
$220 is, look, it's worth the investment.
All right, well,
Investment.
then I'm going to ask the question. Hey, Kate, would you like to go out with Connor again on a second date? We will pay for the meal. He'll buy new shoes, I suppose.
Wait. Kate, let me just get this out there. I'm not just doing this because I think it's the right thing to do. I genuinely like you. I had a great time with you, and money isn't everything. And I'd rather spend the money and see you again than not.
Okay, are you going to actually behave like a gentleman this time?
My God.
Yeah.
I would be willing to go out with you one more time, but seriously, if you mess up at all, that's it.
Oh my God.
Wow.
And you just wait. On your date, her designer bag is going to break. And oh my God, suddenly I need to get a new $500 purse.
Zipper popped off.
Yeah, who knew?
I mean, I'm just saying if my bag did break, he better be ready to replace it.
Yeah.
Hey, look, a promise is a promise. Whatever you need, my credit card is ready.
Oh my
All
God.
right. So,
I can't
Kate,
believe this is working out.
You'll go out with Connor again as long as he doesn't make any mistakes because you have a zero tolerance policy. Connor, you're willing to pay for whatever Kate needs during your date.
100%.
Okay, well,
All right.
sounds like a real love story.
Yeah, you might want to have to pay for dinner, Connor, too, because all we have at the radio station are gift cards to chain restaurants, and I don't think Kate's going to want to eat at those places.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
A text message in at 78592 just says Connor is doomed. And I think I agree. Talking about today's second date update. If you missed it, this dude Connor took a girl named Kate out on a date. They went to a few bars. He said there was an awkward moment when her shoe broke. And he laughed and thought it was funny. She didn't think it was that funny, but they had to get a new shoe because her high heel broke. And the reason that she wasn't calling back was because he didn't offer to pay for the shoe.
Wow.
And buy her a new pair of shoes because technically it was on the date, so it's a dating expense.
Hey, but he was up for it, man. He's like, I'll pay for anything. And someone else texted in, I'm pretty sure her car's going to break down on the second date.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah. We all thought it was pretty unreasonable, but Connor totally understood and said that, you know what, if she went out with him again, he would refund the money for the shoe and then also take care of whatever expenses happened on their second date. So they're going to go out again, and it sounds like he's going to be in debt. Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Moving 92.5.